Hello, how are you doing, Tommy? What's up?
I'm selling chocolate bars for the school, but you probably don't want to buy any, no?
Hey, Tommy, now what kind of sales pitch is that? Hey, man, your presentation sucks eggs, Tommy. Yeah, it's kind of lame. Listen, what are you selling those for?
Well, the school wants to build a science lab or buy new band uniforms or something.
Well, then you should let people know that right off, Tommy. Let them know it's for a worthy cause. Folks are suckers for that kind of stuff.
Really?
Yeah, now I want you to try this again, okay? I'm gonna close this door, and I want you to give it another shot, all right?
Okay.
All right, let's kill it this time. Hey, Rock, you wanna get that?
Them that's got shall have, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still is news. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got it wrong.
Them that's got shall get, them that's not shall lose. Them that's got shall get, them that's not shall lose.
Hey, check this out, everybody. For the third time in a row, our man Fred has won the Perfect Attendance Award. Hey, oh, man, I don't get it. Day in and day out, you're here before everyone else, and you're always the last to leave. How do you do it? You ever meet my old lady? Hey, how's it going, Leon?
Okay, I guess.
How's your wife doing?
I told you once before she left me. Couldn't stand being married to no garbage collector.
Some women always looking for someone with more money or class.
She left me for a sewer worker.
Hey, what you doing there?
Packing up. Been forced out. Mandatory retirement.
Well, congratulations. Hey, what did they give you? A gold watch? A vacation? A plaque?
This here gym bag. Oh, it looks like a...
Well, it looks like a real nice gym bag. It's real sturdy. You know, I wish they made trash bags this strong. Well, I'll see you at the big send-off, okay?
Ain't nothing being planned for me. I'm a garbage man, Emerson. Nobody cares.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. That's not true. A lot of people care. Hey, Leon, I care.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Well, I'm just that way.
Look, Rock, we get treated just like the work we do. I'm getting thrown out just like people throw out their garbage.
Hey, you're wrong, Leon.
Hey, it's the way it is, man. Now, get over it. I did.
Congratulations again on your retirement, Leon. Oh, it's a damn shame, ain't it, Fred? All those years of service, and all he gets is a lousy gym bag. That's all we have to look forward to.
Well, that ain't so bad, Rock.
What do you mean?
Well, I was gonna buy me a gym bag, but, I'm gonna wait now.
I mean, Leon said so himself. He's being thrown out in the street like garbage without so much as a thank you. After he told me, you know, I got so mad, I started to go up to the union steward's office and tell him about it. And I remembered, Leon's the union steward.
Oh, that's a damn shame, Rock. I mean, even when Carl the mailman retired, I got him a great big expensive bottle of scotch.
Yeah, I bet he liked that, huh, Pop?
Well, he would have, but I forgot to give it to him. Would you boys like some? It's imported.
Okay, Rock, so the guy collects trash for a lot of years, now he doesn't. So why are you so upset?
Because it ain't right. I mean, a man works his butt off his whole life and nobody gives a damn. I mean, just force him out like he doesn't exist. I mean, something should be done.
Well, I can empathize with your friend, Leon. I know what it's like to retire without even as much as a goodbye.
Really, Daddy? What, that happened to you?
Sure did. You can imagine. After being on the railroad for over 35 years, I was expecting a big retirement party. But when I pulled into the station and hopped off that train, There wasn't nothing. No one. Not a soul.
That's it, Pop. That's what I'll do. A retirement party.
You gonna throw me a retirement party?
No, I want to throw Leon a retirement party.
But who the hell is Leon?
The guy I've been telling you about.
Oh, I don't believe this. I bring up one of the most traumatic events in my life, and nobody cares. Oh. Damn shame, ain't it, Malcolm? What am I talking to you for? You weren't there either.
A retirement party would be just the thing to send Leon off in style. Hey, maybe even change his whole outlook on life.
You know, you're a beautiful, beautiful man, Rock. I just hope you're alive when I retire.
I hope I'm alive when you get a job.
Okay, I got the vase and I got the fiberglass. Let's get that cast on.
Oh, no, I can't help you with your class project. I can't explain it now. I've got a million things to do for Leon's retirement party. I've got to get refreshments. I've got to get the guys. I've got to get Leon. I've got to get forks, spoons. Well, I guess I could explain it. I'll see you later.
Come on, Joey, let's get to work.
No, I'm not gonna walk around here with no cast on my arm. Can't you do something else for your old class project?
Yeah, I could prep you for a hernia operation.
Well, let's start wrapping that cast then.
Right?
What do you think, Pop?
That L you made looks like a P. Congratulations on your retirement, peon. Oh, that's gonna make him feel real good.
Oh, come on, Pop. Don't you give me a hard time, too. I had enough trouble trying to get Leon to come here for this. I mean, he wouldn't agree to come until I convinced him that all his friends really wanted to be here to wish him well.
See, you wouldn't have had this problem with me, son. I already live here.
Are you still mad at me for not throwing you a party?
Hell no. I'm too hurt to be mad.
Hey, where are they? They should have been here by now.
What are you gonna do when Leon gets here and sees that the only guy that showed up is that skinny little white man?
Mr. Emerson, why am I here again?
Mr. Mate, you're here as a representative of the people who live on Leon's route.
Oh, yeah. But why me?
Well, the truth is you were the only one who wasn't too scared to open the door to him.
Well, it's not that I'm not honored, but in all good conscience, I just don't think I can say something nice about somebody I never met. On the other hand, he did contribute greatly to the quality of my life. I love the man. Thank you. You know, what you set up here is real nice, and I'm sure, Peon will be touched. Whatever. Look, I was thinking, if you really want to send this guy off in style, how about a stripper?
A stripper?
Semi-nude, of course. I got a couple of numbers here.
No, thank you. No.
Come on, table dancing is fun for the whole family.
No.
Hey, one of them does that thing with the tie.
I said no.
And you pretend to care for this man?
Here you go, baby. Here's the last of the sandwiches.
Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, here they are. It's party time. Hey, thank God you're here, Freddie.
Hey, Rock, how you doing, man?
Hey, where's everybody? You invited them, didn't you?
Yeah, but the guys aren't coming. They'd rather go to the ball game.
Oh, my God. Leon thinks all the guys will be here to wish him well. He'll be crushed. I don't believe those guys would do that to a fellow worker.
Yeah, it's heartless and inexcusable.
Where you going, Fred?
To the ball game.
Man, Rock, why are you dragging me all the way down here? Eleanor's just about to cut this cast off my
I
arm.
brought you down here to help me hustle up some people for the party. You are better at talking than me. You can talk people into anything.
Well, you can do it, Rock. Just give it a shot.
You're okay.
Hey, Wiz, what's the score, man?
Man, I'm not sure. I had to take my own little seventh inning stretch in the bathroom. Hey, Rock. Joe, what's happening? Those lawn sharks finally catch up with you?
No, they don't loan sharks catch up with me. I just had to help Eleanor with a class project. Besides, everybody knows they break your legs.
Yeah, you're right about that, man. So you kind of like Eleanor's dummy.
No, I'm kind of like Eleanor's model. Rock here is Eleanor's dummy.
All right, listen up, everybody, listen up. I'm having a retirement party at my house right now. I want you all to come. Plenty of food and drink. Hey, no, that's not for me. I'm not retiring. It's for a guy I collect garbage with. You know, Leon. Hey, come on, guys. You can't turn your backs on poor Leon. Look, I know you don't know the guy, but it's an important day in his life.
But, Rock, this is an important ball game.
Well, there'll be other ball games, but maybe not for Leon. Hey, listen, fellas. Leon is in the late innings of his life. I mean, it's the bottom of the ninth. 2 outs, and the count is 0-2.
Who's he playing?
God?
God. Oh, God. Like this guy's dying, right?
No, he's not dying, but he needs you to cheer him on. I mean, come on, you can be his 10th man. Hey, with you guys behind him, he could hit one out of the park and send his life into extra innings. But if you don't, if you give up on Leon and decide to leave the ballpark too early, Leon's box score could read no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. And nobody would leave.
Not one person?
All I did was remind them how much they love baseball. Even lost Joey to that game.
Rock, honey, what you gonna do?
Well, the only thing he can do. When Leon walks up and rings that bell, shut off the lights and pretend nobody's home. I think the beauty is, Rock, he's retiring. So you'll never have to see his sorry old butt again.
Thanks for driving me home. Man.
I couldn't let a war veteran go home unassisted.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, did I mention how long it's been since I've been with a woman?
That's what touched me the most.
Oh, my. Boy, you sure know how to throw one hell of a bash, right?
Oh, I'll say, if he plans my wake, I'll be the life of the party.
Oh, it's him. It's Leon.
Okay, everybody. Hit the lights and shut up.
No, Pop. Maybe once Leon gets inside and sees this beautiful spread, it'll be enough for him. Okay. Everybody sing. He's a jolly good fellow, but he's a jolly good fellow, but he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny.
My car's safe in this neighborhood.
Why don't that boy ever listen to his daddy?
Well, come on in, Leon. We're just starting to cook.
Excuse me, is it hot in here, or is it you?
It couldn't be me.
Why is that?
Because I'm not wearing any underwear.
Leon, the love you feel in this room is emanating from some people who all want to let you know how much they care about you. Let's start with my lovely wife, Eleanor.
Me? Leon, as the wife of a garbage man, I know that you've put in long hours of dedication and hard work to keeping our city clean. So, on behalf of all the wives of all the garbage men all over the world, I would just like to say all the best and thank you.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. And Leon, I'm sure you'll recognize Mr. Mate from your route, 3936 Newkirk Lane.
I think I can speak for everyone in the neighborhood when I say Wednesday is not just trash day, it's Leon Day. Thank you.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Look, you have to say more. You represent an entire neighborhood.
I only had one sandwich.
My brother, Andrew Joseph Emerson Jr.
I don't even know this man. Hey, good luck, old timer.
And we have here,
Lisa.
Lisa, yeah. Would you like to say something?
Yeah, I guess.
Go right ahead.
You know, I've never really given a speech before. Well, I was supposed to give one once in the 6th grade on Venezuela, but I got the measles.
Oh, here's your chance. Here's your chance.
Okay. Leon, Venezuela's natural resources.
Thank you.
Son, if you don't mind, I think I should say something to Leon.
Great. Go ahead, Pop.
You know, Leon, for 35 years, I worked as a porter for the railroad. So I know what it is to hold a subservient job. I know what you're feeling right now. You know how to break your back for the man, but you don't know what life's gonna be like out there with time on your hands. Well, I'll tell you. Could be a real rewarding life for you if you got 3 things working. a roof over your head, a weekly domino game, and all your teeth.
Well, I guess I should say something to you, huh, Leon? But we've worked side by side for a lot of years. We've suffered through strikes, through rain, and through snow. We know what it's like to get up at the crack of dawn and lift heavy cans of trash all day till it feels like our backs are gonna break. The rat bites, the verbal abuse you take from people who scream at you when you wake them up too early. But Leon, I'm proud to have served in a department with a man like you. Let's have a speech, Leon. Come on, let's have a speech. Let's have a speech.
Come on, say
Come on.
Well, if you really want me to. Who the hell are you people? You say you appreciate what I've done for you? But all those Christmases, not one gift, not one thank you, not even a hello when I drive down the street. Emerson, it's just insulting what you've done. Drag me down here away from my room, my TV, serve me nothing but empty calories. If you'd have really cared, you would have found out I was on a special diet. Low fat and high fiber.
I didn't really know all those things about you, Leon. You pretty much keep to yourself.
Ain't nobody down there worth talking to. Just a bunch of losers.
That's the way you feel about me, too?
Especially you. The garbage man's garbage man. Always wanting to be everybody's friend. Always running up, slapping them on the back. Telling them how proud they ought to be. How great they are. They ain't great. They're garbage men.
He's not exactly what you call a people person, is he?
You know, you are a mean old bastard, aren't you? You know, I went out of my way for this. I busted my hump to put this thing together so you think somebody cared.
Who are you fooling, Emerson? You didn't do this for me. You did this for yourself.
Myself? What are you talking about?
Look at me, Emerson. Look at my face. This could be you in 20 years. Be honest with yourself. You work in a dead-end job, living a dead-end life. You afraid you could end up like me. A bitter, miserable, lonely old man. I'm your worst nightmare.
You guys gonna be having coffee or anything? And I'll be going. You know the irony of all this?
What's that?
Tomorrow's trash day.
Now, Rock, don't you be coming down on yourself, son. Now, you got to look at Leon's situation. The man lost his wife. He ain't had no friends, no self-esteem. It ain't your fault, son.
Yeah, thanks, Pop. Nice thing to say.
Of course, none of this would have happened if you'd thrown the party for me instead.
Well, maybe what Leon said is true, you know? Maybe I did this all for myself. Or maybe I am afraid. There are no guarantees in life. What's to say I won't end up just like Leon? Old, bitter, and alone.
Rob, you can't compare yourself to him. Leon chose to let life beat him down. You're not at all like that.
Yeah, man, you're a wonderful, giving human being. I mean, Leon pushes everybody away, Rock, not like you. I mean, you brought happiness into this house, man. You brought Daddy in here. You brought me in. You bring home stuff from your root.
You're never gonna wind up like him, son. No matter how hard things get, you'll never be alone.
That's right. Because you know you always got me. And you always got Joey. You always got your daddy. We love you, Rock.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Hey, Joey. Hey, thank you. Hey, Pop, come. Thank you.
Well, boy. Hey, well, I'm sorry. I guess you're right, huh? Maybe I let Leon and everything get the best of me, huh? Yeah. Hey, come on, I'll never be alone. With a family like you, that'll never happen to me.
Absolutely.
That's right, son.
You got it right.
Hey, look, we got plenty of food and drink. What's to stop us from celebrating, huh?
You know, I got a domino game with Clarence. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, come on, let's get out of here. Rock, I'll see you later.
And you know, baby, I got to get to work. I love you.
I know,
Bye-bye.
we got plenty of stuff here. I got stuff for every.
Keep on walking.
We just fell asleep. But hell, between you guys yelling your heads off and Pop sneezing and coughing, it makes it hard to get down to business, if you know what I mean. Some of you guys are married. I'm sure there are times you want to be alone with your wives, huh? I want to be alone with mine. You can understand that, huh?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, okay. Oh, thank you, fellas. Thank you.
All right, come on.
Them that's got shall have, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it's still getting new. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got it all.
Shall get, then that's not shall lose. Then that's got shall get, then that's not shall lose.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Bless you. Daddy, don't switch the light on until after I get this screwed in, okay? I don't want to be looking like Don King. Okay. Ta-da! Ta-da!
Now, that's a miracle we take for granted. Thank God for James P. Watson.
Who was that?
The black man who invented the electric light bulb.
That cold must be getting to your head. That was Thomas Edison.
Oh, sure, he grabbed all the credit. But you gotta get your facts straight. See, James P. Watson was Edison's assistant. And while Edison was upstairs asleep one night, Watson got up for a snack. He got to tinkering with that filament, and before you know it, history was made. Poor Watson never got a lick of credit.
Oh, come on now. Daddy, you know that's not true.
Okay, he got some credit. They named that town after him in California. Watts.
Oh, sweetheart, you look so good after all that trash.
Words every woman longs to hear.
Bless you.
Daddy, I'm putting some hot tea on for you right away.
Okay. So, how was your day, son?
Better than the night I had with my wife. As you recall, it was a wheezing, sneezing hell.
Oh, I'm sorry, son. Well, next time, I'll just lay quietly and let the virus take me in my sleep.
Sneezing didn't bother me any, Daddy.
Oh, how could it, huh? You were down here playing poker till 4 this morning.
Hey, Rock, I was trying to win some money so I could pay you back.
Oh, well. How much did I win?
You won $1.37.
You only won $1.37?
No, I won $149. You only won $1.37.
$149?
Hey, Rock, you didn't have to stay up all night.
Oh, yes, I did.
Rock, is this about money or about being with your wife? Now make up your mind.
I want to be with my wife.
Rock, I understand where you're coming from, but you got to realize it's too crowded for you and Eleanor to have the kind of privacy that you need. Hey, why don't you take it to a hotel?
Hotel? Oh, Eleanor will never go for it. She'll think it's sleazy.
Rock, you saying that like it's a bad thing.
Here you go, Daddy.
Thank you.
Ellie, I was thinking, you know, what with tonight being so special to us and such a rare occasion that we, you know, maybe we could, you know, deepen and explore our relationship.
He wants to do the nasty with you at a hotel.
I'll pass.
You'll go?
It'll be fun, oh, Rock. It's so wonderful of you to come up with such a romantic idea. Okay, Rock, I'm ready.
All right, it's about time. I've been waiting 45 minutes already. Let's go.
You can't wait to get me down now, huh?
Well, that and we've been paying for the room since 3 o'clock.
Eleanor, you're a vision of loveliness.
Oh, thanks, Daddy. Now, Daddy, there's plenty of vitamin C in the kitchen. You take it. I feel bad leaving you all alone.
Look, he's had a full life. The last half rent-free. Now, come on, let's go.
Call us if you need us, Daddy.
Don't worry about me.
Hey, what? Oh, Mr. Lovebirds, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to finally have their house to ourselves. Actually, I think I'll partake in a little romance of my own tonight.
Well, what you got there, son?
Oh, my little black book.
I used to have a little black book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sometimes when I'm alone, I think about that book. That and dying slow.
You gonna be all right if I leave you alone tonight, Dad?
Oh, yes, no problem.
Okay. Daddy, you don't sound too good. Maybe I ought to stay with you tonight, huh?
Oh, don't be silly. I know how to dial 911. You go ahead and have a good time.
Okay, all right, that's it, I'm staying.
Oh, well, Joey, if it'll make you feel better.
Oh, this is nice. Rock, how you know about this place?
It was on my route. It always looks so romantic from down in the alley where the dumpsters are.
Will there be anything else, sir?
No, I think that'll do it. We're saving for a house.
Why don't you add on the den, sir?
Nice view. Oh, look at this bathroom. Oh, that's nice. What's in here? Oh, Rock, this place has everything.
Oh, it sure does.
Oh, color TV. Look, we got room service, Rock. We don't even have to leave the room. For a cup of coffee?
Don't worry, sweetheart, I've got it covered. We won't go hungry. Or thirsty. Champagne. Nothing but the best for my wife. Oh, my God. Listen.
I don't hear anything.
That's right. No Joey, no Pop, nothing but peace and quiet. Let's just sit here and enjoy it for a while. That's enough!
Not so fast, baby! I have a little surprise for you.
Oh. I think it'll look even better on you.
We'll just have to see about that.
Oh, lady, tell me you're my wife.
Your turn.
Save the first dance for me.
Sexy in your PJs.
You look pretty sexy yourself. Oh, Eleanor, I love you.
I love you too, Rock. What's the matter, baby?
I don't know. This has never happened to me before.
Come on, honey, just loosen up. Okay? Hey, that's more like it. Rock, don't get so excited.
I wish I could.
Rock, honey, calm down. It's not that big a deal.
Not a big deal. Not a big deal. What's a bigger deal than this?
I guess to a man, it is a big deal.
Well, I know you couldn't tell by tonight, but I am a man. Well, we might as well go downstairs to the front desk and see about getting our money back.
Rock, look, honey, maybe the pressure was too great. The new surroundings. Let's talk about this. I'm a nurse.
Oh, so now it's a disease.
Rock, you're overreacting. Where you going?
I need to be alone. I need to think.
Rock, wait. I'm here for you, baby. I'll always be here for you.
Oh, I know, sweetheart, but...
You just have to realize what happened tonight is not that important. I mean, important!
Yeah, I'll be all right. Oh, my man, how you been?
Joey, what did you bring him for? I wouldn't have phoned you at all if I knew you were gonna bring him. You promised me you wouldn't tell him.
Oh, now don't blame your brother, Rock. There's a time in every man's life when he needs his father to comfort him. Unfortunately for you, this ain't it. Couldn't get your soldier to salute, huh, son?
Come on, Pop, I don't need this now, huh? Keep it down. I don't want everyone looking at me.
Well, they looking at you because you got your damn jammies on. Not because your mojo's not working.
Look, Rock, I understand exactly what you're going through. I mean, you're feeling a little empty, right? Less of a man. I mean, there's a feeling of sadness and deep humiliation. But, Rock, it won't last long.
Does this happen to you too, Joey?
Hell no. It happened to me, I'd kill myself.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, Wiz.
How you doing, man?
All right.
Now, Rock, where were we? Oh, yeah. Rock, you have got a serious problem. And you need a serious solution, man. Oh, okay. Look, Rock, what I do is picture a nude baseball game. Women, of course. Amazon. Wearing only caps and spikes. Up to the plate steps Margot. The fleshy part of her thighs ripple. Bam, Margot pulls that first pitch down the first base line. She sprints around the bases. She's rounding second in slow motion as the outfielder hurls the ball in. Margot dives for the bag, sliding head first. Her ample bosom blazing a trail from second to third. By the time Margot reaches third, I score.
Oh, come on, Wiz. This kind of thing's not gonna do me any good. I'm surprised. You usually can fix anything.
Yeah, I usually can, man, but they ain't invented a tool that can fix your problem yet. And if they did, I wouldn't want to operate it.
Oh, now, son, forget about all this stuff. Now, you've got a beautiful woman back at that hotel room waiting for you. Somebody who cares about you and somebody who's gonna stick by your side no matter what. Now, you got to go back there, put everything else out of your mind, and give it another try. Now, that'll work.
Oh, thanks, Pop. What if it happens again?
Give that naked baseball thing a shot.
You decided to come back?
Well, I had the rest of my clothes here.
Rock, how could you just leave me here with nothing better to do than to watch the Home Shopping Network?
Oh, I'm sorry, Eleanor. I had to go to Charlene's bar and sort this thing out, get back on track. You didn't buy anything, did you?
No, Rock.
I know I shouldn't have left, but I just needed someone to talk to.
Rock, I'm the one to talk to.
I know. It took me a while, but I finally realized what was important.
You did?
Yeah. You see, there was this beautiful woman waiting for me up here. And no matter what I do or can't do, that woman's gonna love me just like I love her.
You're a smart man.
Oh, Eleanor.
Oh, I love you, Rock.
Bunt, Margot, bunt!
Who the hell is Margot?
Infielder. Eleanor, it happened again. Oh, if I was a horse, they'd take me out, shoot me, and put me out in my misery.
You're just putting too much pressure on yourself, baby.
And I wanted tonight to be memorable.
Oh, it's memorable, all right. I'll never forget this night. Oh, come on, Rock. Now, you gotta admit, it is pretty funny.
You wouldn't think it was so funny if it happened to you.
I think it would be real funny if it happened to me.
Oh, you were lucky. Mom and Pop, never talked about the facts of life. So finally, in the 5th grade, I took it upon myself to take Joey and talk about the birds and the bees.
Wasn't it a little soon to be telling your 6-year-old brother all about sex?
No, I wasn't telling him. He was telling me.
Oh. Okay, no. If you could be unfaithful, who would you be unfaithful with, living or dead?
Well, if she's dead, why would I want to be unfaithful with her? Well, maybe, Dorothy Dandridge, I guess. Yeah.
That's a good choice. I'd pick Denzel Washington.
Well, he's living.
Don't worry, baby. He way out there in Hollywood.
Yeah, you better stay there, too. One day when I was about 5 years old, I was sitting out on the front stoop when I saw the scruffiest mutt across the street. I thought I'd play with him for a while. I crouched down and snapped my fingers and whistled. He perked up his cute little ears and came running towards me.
What's wrong, baby?
Well, he was halfway across the street when he was hit by a car and killed.
Oh, Rob.
I still get dreams about that dog.
Oh, but you can't blame yourself for what happened.
Yes, I can. You know, you were right. I'm looking back on last night and laughing about it already. Don't get me wrong. This kind of thing is only funny once. Happens again, I enter the witness protection program.
I had a great time, Rob.
Yeah, me too. That's what makes it so funny. Normally, I'd have been mad as hell, spending so much on his hotel room, and then having my technical difficulties. But I feel we got 10 times our money's worth. Eleanor, it was great not making love to you.
Thank you, sir. It was good for me, too. Last night was how we used to be, Rob. You know, when we first met, seemed like all we did was talk. Maybe that's what last night was all about, remembering what we got married for.
I never forgot. I love you.
I never felt closer to you than I do right now.
We're pretty lucky, huh? A lot of couples can have a night of sex. But there are very few who can get a night like we just had.
In a funny sort of way, if we had done anything more, we would have spoiled it.
You're right. We would have.
Let's spoil it.
Well, keep on walking, Lord. Oh. Them that's got shall have, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still isn't new. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got it wrong.
Shall get, then that's not shall lose. Then that's got shall get, then that's not shall lose.
Hey, Rock.
Hey, Joey. How's Pop doing? That burglar really scared him. He's not still white, is he?
No, he was beige about noon. I expect him to be back to black about dinner time.
You know, I'm really bothered about this whole burglary thing.
Yeah, me too. Hey, nothing was taken.
Yeah, I know. I'm a little insulted.
Rock, the guy dropped his wallet outside. He left you money.
Yeah, $40. So what? That don't make up for the hurt I feel. Hey, what are you doing there? Polishing your trumpet? You got a job?
Rock, it's not called a job. It's called a gig.
All right, you got a gig?
No, I can't be gigging with my split lip.
Why not?
If I try to play before it's healed, I could ruin it for life. Then where would I be? Look, I don't want to be a burden, Rock. Now, I'm only thinking of you.
Joey, how come whenever you think about me, it costs me money?
Beats me. But speaking of costing you money, I kind of got myself in a no-win situation.
What do you mean?
I bet $1,000 on a horse, and he no win.
$1,000?
Yeah, keep up. And they're these guys. They kind of like the horse's representatives.
You mean bookies?
Tomato, yeah. They want the $1,000 in 2 weeks, or they're gonna break my legs.
So what? You never leave the house. What do you need legs for?
Okay, man, that hurt, and I deserve that, but I'm...
Knock it off. I know your ways. Don't try to guilt me into helping you out. No way, not this time, Joey. I mean, Stumpy.
Okay, Rock, I understand. I mean, you've been more than generous with me, and I'm not gonna ask you for the money. I'm merely explaining the situation to you. See, I tried to come up with the money other places, and you were kind of like my last resort, but I'm not gonna ask you for it.
Good.
Come on, Rock, let me have that money.
No, Joe, no way, no.
Okay, all right, I understand. I knew you were a long shot. That's why I got my horn out. I'm gonna sell it.
Your horn?
Mm-hmm.
What's that worth?
Oh, one leg.
I knew this time was coming.
What time is that, Rock?
A time you'd be in so much trouble that I have to get you a job at the sanitation department. Oh. I was hoping this would come closer to your birthday, be kind of a present.
Thanks, Rock. Just get me a tie.
Do you know how hard it is to get into the Department of Sanitation? You gotta have connections. They just don't let anybody in.
Gee, Rock, I'm all choked up about this.
Well, I thought you would be touched. When can you start?
How about when hell freezes over, Rock? I ain't picking up no garbage off no truck. I'm a musician.
We ain't talking about picking up no garbage off no truck. You can't waltz in and grab one of the good jobs. There's an opening at the Central Incinerator.
Rock.
Joey, it'll do you good to learn to appreciate the value of $1.
Rock, I appreciate the value of $1, and I'd appreciate if you give me 1,000 of it.
No, I think you should see how hard it is for me to make $1,000.
I hear you bitch about it every day. I don't need to see it. I trust you.
Okay. This is going nowhere. Go ahead, honk your horn. You probably couldn't handle the job anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know what I was thinking. You know, I would have bet that you couldn't have even lasted 2 weeks on that job.
What was that, Rock?
I would have bet you couldn't last 2 weeks.
Now, see, that's really low.
I'm only calling them like I see them.
No, I mean throwing a wager in my face. You know I can't resist the
Well, I knew that.
All right, so you saying you'll give me $1,000 if I last 2 weeks on this job?
That's right. You can keep your salary.
All right, Rock, I'm a desperate man here, so what can I do? All right, it's a bet.
It's a bet. It's a bet. It's a bet. It's a bet. All right, it's a bet.
All right. There's one thing I don't understand now. You bet me $1,000 I can't last 2 weeks on this job. If I win, I get $1,000 plus 2 weeks' salary. What do you get if you win?
I ain't worked that out yet.
Hey, Daddy, now, take it easy.
I'm fine.
How you feeling, Pop?
Ashamed? Oh, I let you folks down. Stood there like a petrified old man afraid of his own shadow.
Oh, come on, Pop. Now, that's not your fault. The guy had a gun. How did you know your life wasn't in danger? You're not to blame.
You're right. How many times I told you to get a good security system in this house? A man ain't safe in his own home anymore. Thanks, son. I feel better now.
Maybe we should be more security conscious. After all, there have been several break-ins in this neighborhood lately.
Yeah, and we can't count on the police for anything.
What do you mean, Daddy?
Son, what kind of picture I got to paint for you? We're black folks living in a black neighborhood. Mm-hmm. The police ain't in no hurry to protect us. Now, if we was in a white neighborhood, the police would have been here in 1 minute and 14 seconds. But do you know how long it took the police to get here from the time I called last night?
No, Daddy.
I don't know. How long, Pop?
I'll get that.
You reported a burglary?
Oh, that's what I love about you, Rock. You always in such a great mood.
Eleanor, it's all in your attitude. Some people look at a can of garbage and see it as half full. I see it as half empty.
My man.
Joey back yet?
Not yet. You beat him home every night this week. Now, why can't you just admit you were wrong about him?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. But you know, between you and me, I'm pretty proud of the little guy. Look here, Eleanor, I had this made up. Emerson and Emerson Waste Management.
What's that for, Rob?
Oh, Eleanor, I know it's a dream right now, but someday, if Joey keeps working hard like he is, maybe we can go into business together. I mean, this could be a reality. We could start off with one truck and slowly expand, and maybe someday have a fleet of trucks. Oh, Eleanor, do you realize what it would be like to stand tall and look all around and see nothing but garbage, and it's all your own?
Yeah, baby, I sure do.
Ah, but that's not the best part. I even come up with a slogan. We won't treat your garbage like trash.
Oh, beautiful, Rob. And I think it's wonderful that you're so excited about Joey.
Oh, you know, Eleanor, I have to admit, this has worked out pretty well. I mean, I've got to give Joey the $1,000 anyway. I mean, he's my brother. I don't want to see him hurt. But this is much better. Look at all the doors I've opened up for him. He'll be a better man for it.
Oh, man.
Hey, Joey!
Eleanor, Rock, is that you? Come over here in the light.
Oh, of course it's us.
Baby, come lie down right here.
Yeah, come on, put your feet up.
Man, Rock, I don't know how you do it, man. All that lifting and carrying, man. I only been at it a week, and I already feel like Quasimodo.
Joey, you've been shoveling that stuff without bending your knees?
Uh-huh.
Rookie mistake.
Rock, I'm not gonna walk like you am.
Nah, you'll be fine. Just takes a couple of weeks for the muscles to snap back to normal.
That's a pleasant thought. Hey, but I'll make it through, though. After all, I only got 1 week left.
That's right.
You didn't think I could make it, did you?
I really didn't.
Oh, man, you must be pretty proud of me, too.
Rock's real proud of you, Joey. We all are.
Well, that's great. Oh, man, that means a lot to me. Now, if you folks will excuse me, I think I'll just lie here and die.
No, don't die here now.
Well, I would die upstairs in my own bed, but... Oh, I don't think I can make it up the stairs. Could you help me up, bro?
Ah, sure.
Oh, no, I meant help me up. Isn't it funny?
What's that?
Here I was worried about somebody breaking my legs, and I wind up breaking my back. When will I learn? When will I learn?
Well, it's about time I got over to Clarence's house, son. You sure you don't want to come?
No, Pop, I'm hoping I run into Joey. This being the end of his 2 weeks and all, I thought we'd have a little celebration. Got his $1,000 right here in my pocket.
Oh, that's real nice of you, Rock. What you did for Joey? You know, looking out for him. You don't know how proud I am to have 2 sons who are garbage men.
Well, I am proud of you, Pop. You know, that's a responsible thing you guys are doing, forming a neighborhood watch to keep our streets safe.
Yeah, about time we took the streets back from the criminals. We even got an ex-Marine teaching us hand-to-hand combat. See, the way I figure it, by the time we're through, we'll be able to wax any 2-bit young punk that steps on our turf. I'll see you, son. Peace.
What you got there, Pop?
Oh, these are just some visual aids, some instructional videos we're gonna take a look at tonight.
Whoa, Death Wish. Yeah. The Enforcer? Uh-oh. Vigilante Force. Biker Chicks in Chaps. Biker Chicks in Chaps.
That's for later. It's Clarence's birthday.
Hey, Rock.
Hey, Al. How's it going?
All right, man. Since your brother Joey started working with us.
He's doing a real good job, huh?
Oh, yeah, he's a real good worker, man. The kid's going places, Rock. How do you Emersons do it?
I guess there's garbage in our blood. And it's great to get some good news about my brother for once. I can't wait to tell him how proud I am of it.
Well, here's your chance.
What do you mean?
He's right over there.
Where?
Right there. Hey, Joey, over here. Here's your brother.
He's a brother, but he ain't my brother.
Just so hard to believe. Joey would actually go out and pay somebody to do his job.
I should have known Joey ain't nothing but a lying cheat.
Now, Rock, you gotta hear his side of the story. Let him explain himself.
Why bother, Eleanor? He's only gonna lie to me. I mean, my own brother going out and doing something like this to me. I feel like a big jerk.
'Cause you believed in him, baby.
Yeah, and 'cause I spent a lot of money on that T-shirt. You don't know how much it costs to print up just one. You only get them cheap if you buy them in volume. Hey, Pop, why you home so early?
Daddy, what happened to you?
Oh, all I can say is no more Mr. Concerned Citizen. I've had it with this neighborhood watch thing. A man could get killed.
Oh, what happened, Pop?
Oh, after our meeting, we went on patrol. I was making a routine check of Mrs. Hollis's house.
And you caught someone?
No. The foolish old woman threw a steam iron at my head. Luckily, I got the reflexes of a cat. It only grazed me.
Well, why would she do a thing like that?
Oh, I guess I was passing by her window as she was changing into her nightgown, and she accused me of peeping on her. But all I was doing was protecting her valuables.
Well, you go on upstairs, clean that up, and put a Band-Aid on it.
Okay, Eleanor. Besides, I caught a glimpse of her, and let me tell you, her valuables were gone years ago.
Hey, here comes Joey now. You just wait till I get my hands on him. I'll teach him to make a fool out of me.
I think he already knows how, right?
Oh, thanks, Eleanor.
I'm just kidding, baby. You've got to stay cool. Don't fly off the handle like you usually do. You know your temper.
Of course I know my temper.
You see, Rob, you're losing your temper just talking about losing your temper.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I forget about my temper sometimes.
Right. Be cool.
Oh, hey. Oh, man, Rock. Well, you were right, man. Those muscles finally snapped back. Unfortunately, they're in my neck now.
Would you like me to massage them for you, Joey?
Yeah, would you, Rock? That'd be nice. Thank you.
Oh, man. Oh, what a dick.
Rock, if I didn't know you better, I think you were trying to kill me.
I could kill you. I met Mitch. I know about this scam you've been pulling. How could you do it? How could you do it?
I put a flyer on the market bulletin board. Mitch was the first guy to answer.
Oh, low-life lying cheat.
You don't even know Mitch.
I'm talking about you.
Oh. Rock, you gotta be fair about this now. You knew all that about me from the get-go. Now, why could you be so mad at me if all I did was live up to your expectations?
Joey, I was hoping that you'd change.
Tomorrow, I promise. Rock, these bookies, they think they're getting their money tonight.
That ain't my problem.
Rock, look, I know you're upset, and I'm sorry. Rock, I'm not like you. I can't work no 9-to-5 job. I mean, save up $1 here and $1 there. I'm the kind of guy I need to make my money fast. Speaking of which, can I have that $1,000 quick?
You actually think I'm gonna give it to you? Do you believe him, Eleanor? He actually thinks I'm dumb enough to pay him $1,000.
Joey Emerson. You not, are you?
No.
Rock, a bet's a bet. I won it.
You didn't win it. I bet you $1,000 that you couldn't last 2 weeks on that job. Not the guy, Mitch. You didn't earn it. You didn't win the bet.
You're right. You give Mitch the $1,000, he can pay the bookies.
Joey, I will.
Rock, seriously, they're gonna bust me up here.
No, Joey, no.
Okay, Rock, I'm not gonna beg you, okay? This is the last time I'll ask you. Rock, please give me that money, please. Rock, here, you gotta help me.
Joey, I can't help you now. You got yourself into this, you got yourself out.
Rock, honey, please.
No, Eleanor, this is between me and my brother, the cheat.
We're looking for Joey Emerson.
Joey, your friends are here.
Look who they sent. Hi, Dennis.
Hi, Joey. Tony G asked me to stop by and pick up his money.
Yeah, about that.
Joey, maybe we better talk outside. I don't want to disturb your lovely family.
No, that's okay. Rock.
By the way, I'm Dennis. Nice to meet you folks.
Rock, you gotta stop this.
It's Joey's problem now, Eleanor.
Rock, please, just give them the money. They gonna hurt him.
Oh, Eleanor, I know these kind of guys. They're just gonna scare him. Look, see? He's scared. Look. Hey, wait a minute. Hold it. Now, wait. I'll pay you the money. Come on now. Now, put him down, please.
Thanks. You want a receipt for that?
Well, yeah,
I was only kidding.
See you around, Joey. Yeah, okay, take care now, Dennis. Look, Rock, I don't know how to thank you. I know what a burden I must be. I know you got dreams about making a better life for you and Eleanor. But you got Pop holding on to one leg and me grabbing onto the other. Must be a pretty heavy weight dragging you down. Rock, you may not believe this, but I feel bad about what I did. I feel really bad.
Get out.
What's that?
I said get out of my house.
Rock, I don't think you heard me, but I said I feel bad.
Rock,
I don't
honey,
think you
please.
heard me. I said get out.
Rock, look, I know how you're feeling, but you... All right, forget it.
No, go ahead and say it, Joey, huh? Why don't you say what you really want to say?
All right, man, Rock, you should have known now. I'm a musician. That's what I do. I'm not a garbage man. You are.
I may be a garbage man, but you're trash. You lied to me. You cost me $1,000. You made me carry you upstairs. You made a damn fool out of me.
What's all the ruckus about?
Joey lied to me, Pop. He hired someone to work for him these last 2 weeks in order to win that bet. Do you believe that?
You really do that, son?
Yeah, Daddy.
That's a nasty thing to do. But damned ingenious. Why can't you be a little more like Joey?
Stop it, Pop. Ain't nobody should be like me. I'm a loser. I had to run back and live with my brother because I can't take care of myself. I'm ashamed of myself. And I guess because of that shame, I do some crazy things. Look, Rock, I don't blame you for throwing me out. Actually, I thought you'd throw me out sooner. Hey, I'm out of here. So all I got is my music anyway, so I guess I better be getting back to that.
You go ahead and you get back to it.
Rock, you know Joey hurt his lip.
Oh, Eleanor, his lip ain't hurt that bad. Doesn't seem to bother him when he eats everything in sight. There's no way I'm gonna believe that he's not using his lips on all the women he goes out with.
You know, Rock's right. I think it's time for me to get back to playing.
Joey, you could hurt your lip forever.
What if it ain't ready?
Well, there's only one way to find out. I've been laying off long enough. My lips should be ready. It's got to be ready. Any requests, Rock?
Yeah, how about taps?
Damn!
What, Joey?
My lip. I think I split it again.
Oh, I told you not to play until your lip healed. You happy, Rock?
Oh, he didn't hurt that lip.
Rock, I did. I think I split it,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Hey, damn it, I said I split it. Now, I might have lied about that job, but I wouldn't lie about my lip, Rock. This is my career here. This is my life.
Rock,
Ow!
Rock, get him some ice quick.
All right, Joey, I'm sorry.
Rock,
about
it's not
all
your
this.
it's not your fault, okay?
It is. I'm your big brother. I'm supposed to look out for you.
Rock, I said forget it, all right?
Rock, get the ice before it starts to swell.
Look, Joey, look, you can stay as long as it takes the lip to heal.
Are you sure, man?
Absolutely.
Now, it might take longer now that it's re-injured.
No, it doesn't matter. You can stay as long as you want.
Rock, I'd kiss you right now, but my lip is...
That's okay, that's okay.
Don't just stand there. Let's get the boy some ice for his lip.
Okay, Joey, again, I'm sorry.
Rock,
I'm
it's
sorry.
swelling here, Rock.
Okay, all right, wait a minute. Come on, Pop.
Hey, how about letting a nurse take a look at that lip?
No, Alan, it's okay. It'll be all right.
I'll be the judge of that, Joey. See.
Eleanor,
Come on, it won't hurt. Let me just open up. You didn't hurt your lip.
I know Rock was gonna throw me out. I didn't have anywhere else to go.
So you faked this.
You don't think I'd take a chance with the most important part of my body, would you?
You humiliated my husband. You made him feel guilty about something he didn't even do?
Yeah,
Why?
because I'm good at it. I mean, it's my forte. You go with your strengths.
What?
Eleanor, look, you gotta understand. If Rock would have thrown me out, he'd have felt guilty about that. Now, he doesn't deserve that. I'm only thinking of him.
Oh, stop that, Joey. You're only thinking about yourself.
You're absolutely right. I don't know what's the matter with me.
I know what's the matter with you. You're selfish. You're selfish, ungrateful, and pretty damn inconsiderate.
Guess I'm not exactly a Boy Scout, huh?
What does it take to get through to you?
I don't know, Eleanor. I just deserve to be smacked upside my head.
Yeah, you sure do.
Well, then, Eleanor, why don't you go ahead and do it? Go ahead, I deserve it. Hit me.
Yeah, I'd like to. But you know I won't.
I knew that. That's what I'm talking about, see? I'm real good.
Oh, Joey, your lip hurts pretty bad, huh?
Rock, my lip's gonna be fine. I think your wife just broke my nose.
You ain't that good.
Well, keep on walking.
And who's...
Biology's acted up again, okay?
Them that's got shall have, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still isn't news. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own.
Them that's got shall get. Them that's not shall lose. Them that's got shall get. Them that's not shall lose.
Hey, Pop! Pop, you better get a move on. You don't have much time if you're gonna make that bus. I would have bet a whole week's pay Pop wouldn't get on that bus to Orlando.
Rock, you said it yourself. I can talk anybody into anything.
I ain't going.
Except him. What do you mean you're not going, Daddy?
I know of too many old people who went to Florida and were never heard from again. Besides, I don't need to go to some tourist trap. There's plenty to do right here in Baltimore.
Oh, Pop, the only thing you do besides play dominoes with Clarence is visit the Great Blacks in Wax Museum.
Oh, I love it there. This month they got a new fantasy exhibit. Rosa Parks shoving a white man off the bus.
Pop, you're gonna kill him in your hot new summer outfit, then.
Oh. This ain't no outfit. These are my shorty pajamas, fool.
Pop, you gotta go, cause...
I ain't gonna waste a whole week on a boring trip with a bunch of old people.
Pop, I was gonna say, you gotta go because it's a non-refundable deposit.
What's that?
You can't get your money back.
Nothing?
Not a dime.
I'll pack.
All right. Hi, Joey.
Hey.
Oh, not more flowers, Eleanor.
Why are you so upset by a few flowers, Rock?
There's a patient who can't have flowers. Instead of throwing them out, he gives them to me.
And why do you have a problem with that, Rock?
Because we got enough vegetation in this house with you here.
See, Rock, that was uncalled for. Why did you say that?
Well, Joey, once in a while I come up with a joke. At least give me the pleasure of saying it.
Okay, but I owe you, and I'm gonna get you back.
Oh, you just back away from that refrigerator.
Rock, why are you so upset about this?
Because I don't like no man sending my wife flowers.
Rock, it's a simple case of patient-nurse bonding. Mr. Melrose is a sweet man. He's just showing his appreciation.
For what? You ain't the one ripped open his chest and fixed his heart.
Oh, I just stood around and did nothing.
Oh, Eleanor, I'm sure you did a lot.
Oh, Rock, look, I think it's cute you're getting jealous, but this really is nothing. Just a man who had heart surgery getting rid of some flowers.
I guess I can understand that. It's not like this kind of thing doesn't happen to me. Like this beautiful divorcee on Exeter Street, who's always giving me a cold drink whenever I stop by her house to pick up her garbage.
Well, that's nice. I feel good that someone is being kind to my man for doing a good job. What divorcee?
Well, say goodbye to the boys for me, Eleanor. I'm off to Florida.
You have fun, Daddy. Don't you want to change out your shorty pajamas first?
Shorty pajamas? Girl, what's the matter with your eyes? This is my hot new summer outfit.
Don't just try doing some work.
You watch. Ah, yeah, Rocket. I'm gonna enjoy this, man. For the first time in months, I had a room to myself. I don't know, maybe I'll write some music, read, watch a little TV. I don't know, maybe I'll do nothing at all.
Joey, Denise returned your call. She said if it's true the old man really is in Florida, she'll be over at 8.
But doing that might be nice, huh?
Oh, wait a minute, Eleanor, wait a minute. Something's not quite right here. Don't tell me.
What do you mean, Rob?
I got it. You're not carrying 3 bouquets of flowers in your arms.
There are no more flowers, Rock, and there'll be no more flowers. Mr. Melrose checked out today.
Checked out?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he was so young.
No, Rock, he didn't check out. He checked out. He's home.
Good. As we say in the sanitation department, good riddance to bad rubbish.
Rock, I don't know why you made such a big deal over nothing.
Because I'm crazy about you, Eleanor. The thought of any man paying you the slightest attention just puts me over the edge.
Well, like I said before, Rock, you have nothing to worry about. I love you. Those flowers meant nothing to me. Just like this little box he sent over means nothing to me.
Wait a minute, what box?
This one? I didn't even open it because it's probably nothing. If you want me to, I'll just throw it in the trash. Why'd you do that?
Reflex, baby. Well, it's here. You might as well open it.
Okay, Rock. If you insist.
Go ahead. I want you to.
Oh.
Put that right back in the box.
Oh, that's one hell of a rock, Rock.
What does this mean, Eleanor?
He's rich. Some people are just extravagant like that. I mean, Elvis gave people Cadillacs.
Hey, don't bring the king into this.
Oh, Rock, stop. He's gone.
No, he's not. Somebody saw him in a mall in Kentucky. I'm sorry, Eleanor. I'm just a little upset about this diamond bracelet thing.
Look, Rock, I'll find out from admitting where Mr. Melrose lives, and I'll send it back to him.
Good.
But can't I wear it just a little while first?
How long?
Forever.
Eleanor.
Playing, baby.
Hey, the nerve of this guy. Giving a married woman a beautiful gift like that.
I'll agree, this is a little extreme.
Hi, I'm Lawrence Melrose. I'm here to see Eleanor.
Well, how's that for extreme?
Larry? Oh, Mr. Melrose. This is my husband, Rock Emerson.
Pleased to meet you.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
Hey, wait a minute. Don't say a word. Take it.
Oh, good. I wanted this back. I thought about it, and I realized I was wrong.
See, Rock, he realized he was wrong.
I wanted to give this to you in person.
Oh, that's it. That's it. You, out of my house.
Wait a minute, please, Mr. Emerson. Indulge me.
Oh, I'll indulge you. I'll indulge you real good. You think just because you got a lot of money, that gives you the right to walk into a man's house and show him up in front of his woman?
I realize it's strange coming to another man's house to talk to his wife. But if I don't say this, I'll regret it for the rest of my life.
If you say anything, there won't be a rest of your life.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Emerson. I'll just have to take that chance.
Rock, look, let him say what he has to say, and then he'll be gone.
Eleanor, this heart attack has made me realize many things. The temporal nature of life. My own mortality.
Now get to the point.
The point is, Eleanor, I think I'm in love with you.
What?
I think you gave him a heart attack.
What?
Don't say that word again, or you'll kill him. Lawrence, you're doing just fine. At this rate, you'll be out of here in no time.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to hear.
Why?
Oh, then I won't be able to see you anymore. I'll hate that.
About that. I don't know whatever gave you the idea that I was interested in you.
Well, look at all you've done for me. And you've cared for me more than anyone else ever has.
Lawrence, I'm a nurse. That's what I do. Look it up.
Well, you have seen me in these little gowns without the bag.
Enough!
Oh, Eleanor, don't be so harsh. I could have another episode.
You won't if you follow your doctor's orders. Get plenty of rest and avoid professing your love to married women in front of their husbands.
Oh, that was scary. I saw my life flash before my eyes.
Listen, I apologize for Rock's behavior. He's not happy about men hitting on his wife.
Well, nobody's perfect. But he is quite a guy. And I get the feeling he feels really bad.
Oh, Larry, you're up. Great. Listen, I got you some magazines, some slippers, and some fruit. All fresh, flown in today.
Rob, could I talk to you over here for a second?
Larry, you'll be okay?
Oh, I'm fine, Rob.
Here's an apple, Larry. Fiber.
Honey, I'm really worried.
Are you keeping something from me about Larry's condition?
No, I'm worried about you and all the money that you're spending.
I know, Eleanor, but I'm feeling really bad about what I did to Larry. I never almost killed somebody before. I know I'm gonna kick myself once the guilt wears off, but it's the least I can do for giving him a myocardial infarction.
Rob, how do you know what he had?
I had a conference with his doctor.
It figures. Rob, I just want to know one thing. Will you be sleeping home tonight?
I don't know, Eleanor. I don't think Larry's out of the woods yet.
All right, Rob. I'll see you in about an hour when I have to get him ready for a sitz bath.
Oh, don't worry, Eleanor. I'll do it.
No, Rock, you really don't have to do this.
I know. But I feel really bad for what I did. Besides, this keeps you away from my wife.
That's okay, Rock. Oh, I've learned a lot from this.
Yeah, me too. Hey, did you know if this happens again, you're a goner? Maybe you didn't want to know that.
Gee, thanks, Rock. Other than that, you're a good man.
Hey, once I got past you being in love with my wife, I found out you're a pretty good guy yourself. You know, there are a lot of things I like about you. Speaking of which, how did you make all that money?
I wish I could say I worked real hard for my money like you do, but I didn't. My grandfather left it to me.
Well, that's okay. You're forgiven. Well, I'll bet you've had a great life, playing polo and all.
Oh, yeah, I had a ball till I had that first,
myocardial infarction. They say something like that really changes your life.
Oh, yeah. You sit back and take stock. Oh, reminds me, I gotta dump 5,000 shares of OSHA Industries.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me, I gotta dump some stuff tomorrow, too. Remember, I'm a garbage man. Well, how about it, Larry? Has this changed your life?
You know, Rock, I think it has. That and meeting Eleanor. You know something else? I envy you.
Oh, boy, it has changed your life.
No, I chased around with a lot of women in my life, but I've never met anyone quite like Eleanor. She's different. So warm and caring. She's wonderful. And even knowing that she was married couldn't stop me from following my heart.
You know, Larry, ordinarily I'd want to take your head off right now. But you're a good man. And you're right. Eleanor is a wonderful, wonderful woman.
Yeah, she sure is. She got any single sisters?
Nah. The closest thing is a cousin who's a Keno girl in Vegas, but we don't talk about her. You know, it's funny, Larry. You're everything I'd like to be for Eleanor. Except for that bad heart thing.
What do you mean, Rock?
Oh, you know, you said so yourself. Eleanor is the kind of woman you want to give everything to. Kills me when I see her coming home from work in the mornings, all exhausted and worn out. Sometimes after she's collapsed in the bed at 10 a.m., I'll watch her sleep. And I hate myself. I really hate myself for everything I can't give her. Lately, I've had this fantasy. I'd buy us a secluded tropical island we could escape to whenever we wanted. I'd love to be able to see her smile in the tropical moonlight. Can you imagine how beautiful she'd look?
Yes, I can.
You know, I'd give anything to be able to do that for her. But no matter what I do, how hard I try, I know I'll never be able to.
You know the funny thing, Rock?
What's that?
I can give her all that.
Yeah, I know.
Rock, you might think I'm crazy, and I may be for telling you this. But until you gave me this heart attack, I had every intention of proposing to Eleanor.
You want to hear something crazier? I think you should.
You serious?
I've never been more serious.
You want your wife to leave you and run off with me?
No, of course not, no. It would rip my guts out if she said yes to you. But with all that you can give her, I just don't feel I have the right to stop her from hearing it.
Hi, boys.
Pop, what the hell you doing back 2 days early? I got the Hall twins coming over tonight.
A damn bus broke down in Georgia. Why is it we black people have so many problems when we get on a bus?
So how'd you get back, Pop?
I hitchhiked. I took in some of the countryside along the way.
Wait, so you didn't make it to Disney World, huh?
No, and it's just as well. I probably would have thrown up on that teacup ride.
Oh, sorry, Pop.
Oh, no, don't apologize. In fact, I hate to say it, but I should be thanking you boys.
Why?
If I hadn't taken this trip, I would never have met Louise.
Who's Louise?
The woman I hitched a ride with. One of the sweetest and prettiest things I ever set my eyes on. A first-round draft pick.
Oh, that's great, Pop. Yeah. Maybe we can meet Louise someday.
Mm-hmm. Well, you... Oh, Lord, Louise. I'm sorry, Louise. Why don't you take the suitcases up to my bedroom? Up the stairs. First room on the right. The one that smells like Royal Copenhagen.
You believe that, Rock? I mean, he not only comes back 2 days early, but he brings a woman and he's taking her up to our room. I'm proud to call that man my dad.
Honey.
Hey, sweetheart. How about a hug?
I needed it. Did you know that Larry was released today?
I know. He sent this gift. Look here. 2 little trash can cufflinks with diamond handles.
You know, he was really a sweet man.
Yeah, I know. He was the kind of man most women would want to spend their lives with.
Yeah, well, I hope he finds happiness someday.
Yeah, just not today.
Huh?
Nothing.
Hey, Rob. Hello, Eleanor.
How you doing, Larry? Thanks for the cufflinks.
Oh, I hope they're not too garish.
Well, I'll find out what that means and let you know.
Larry, what are you doing here again? I thought you went back to Bethesda.
Well, Eleanor, there's something I have to ask you, because if I don't, I won't be able to live with myself unless I do. Eleanor... Eleanor, I've already told you that I'm deeply in love with you.
What? Rock, please, take it easy. Remember what happened the last time.
I know, I'm not doing nothing.
Eleanor, I'm asking you in the presence of your husband. Will you leave Rock and run away and marry me?
Lawrence, would you excuse us for a moment? I'd like to talk to Rock. Rock, you did this for me?
Well, I was gonna
Rock, you love me so much that you'd give me up so that I could lead the life I've always wanted to lead?
Well, I guess so.
Oh, Rock, thank you. I've always dreamed about marrying a man like that.
You mean you're gonna say yes to him?
Of course I am. Let's see. There's some leftover pot roast in the refrigerator that you can eat for tonight. Any other recipes you want? You just call me. I'll be happy to give them to you. Oh! What am I gonna wear for the honeymoon? Oh, how about that little pink teddy? You always liked that one, didn't you, Rock?
I love that one.
Oh, thank you, Rock. Well, come on, let's go tell Larry the good news. Come on, Rock, come on. Oh. Larry, your proposal is one of the most flattering things that ever happened to me. But unfortunately for me, I'm a happily married woman. God knows why.
Yeah? Oh, yeah, Larry, that's true.
You sure you don't want to think this over?
Oh, she's sure, she's sure. You gave it a shot, Larry. No harm in trying, I always say. Good luck, Larry.
Yeah, you too, Rock.
Take care of that heart, Larry.
Goodbye, Larry.
Goodbye, Eleanor.
Oh, Eleanor, you almost gave me a heart attack.
You deserve it. Where on earth would you get the idea that those things matter to me? That I would be so shallow and so superficial that I'd just walk out on the man I love?
Well, I was trying...
You know, Rock, I have put up with a lot of your crap. Your insecurities, your temper, your stubbornness. But I married you for richer or for poor. I wasn't just saying words, I meant those things. I knew what I was getting into, and I still married you.
Why?
Well, I ain't worked that out yet. Although, I guess it's got something to do with the fact that I love you, fool. You're all I want or need in this world. Can't you get that through that beautiful, thick head of yours?
I mean, you don't want nice things and easier life and...
Well, sure I do. I mean, I'm human, but I want those things with you.
I can't give them to you, Eleanor.
Right now. But I got faith in you, baby. I'm willing to wait.
It could take a long time, Eleanor.
Oh, I don't care, baby. I'm young. I got plenty of time on my hands. I'm not going anywhere.
Yes, you are, baby.
I guess I am.
Well, keep on walking, walking. Them that's got shall have, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still isn't new. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own.
Shall get, then that's not shall lose. Then that's got shall get, then that's not shall lose.
Quality engineer. Foreman.
Am I dreaming, or are you actually reading the one ads?
Yep.
You're reading the one ads?
No, you're dreaming. Working a crossword puzzle. I need an 8-letter word for quality engineer.
Employed.
Looking at those want ads is a waste of time. All the jobs are there for white people.
What pop you on?
That's right. Here. Look at this one. Hotel seeks hands-on person with professional appearance and effective communication skills to handle customer relations.
Yeah, so it's an ad for a hotel manager.
If you're white, it is. If you're black, it's for a doorman.
Doesn't sound like a good career move, right?
I made up the spare bed for Russell.
Okay.
Joey, you can take the couch for a couple days, can't you?
Yeah, sure, no problem. Last time I moved the cushions, I found 76 cents and a comb.
That was my change, you know.
Oh, yeah? Who'd the comb belong to?
I can't wait to see my baby brother, Russell.
Baby? Pop, Russell's 45 years old.
Oh, it doesn't matter. He'll always be my baby brother. Well, I'm the one that looked out for him after our daddy died. I helped change him, fed him, told him bedtime stories. I used to bounce him for hours on my knees while we listened to the radio.
Yeah, you used to do that to me too, Dad.
You never did that to me, Pop.
I tried, but your butt was too bony.
That wouldn't be a problem anymore, would it?
When I wasn't making enough as a train porter, I took odd jobs, whatever I could find, to help put Russell through college. And now look at it. He travels all over the world covering stories.
Let's see, the last time Russell was here must be about 7 years ago when he and Susan were going through their divorce.
Oh, it was damn ugly.
Yeah, well, divorces are messy.
No, Susan. Oh, that's him. Let me get it. There you are, you son of a gun. Come on in here.
So long since I... Oh, Lord, look at you, girl. You're more beautiful than ever.
Oh, thanks, Russell. Well, you looking pretty good yourself now.
Well, I, keep exercising, trying to keep myself together.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
What's this?
This is the article you wrote in this month's Esquire. I want you to autograph it for me.
Oh, Pop was so anxious to read it, he wouldn't even wait for me to find one in next month's trash.
Listen, Russell, if you'd like to freshen up and take your things upstairs, you could... Where's your suitcase?
Oh, I checked into a hotel before I came over.
Why'd you do that? We got plenty of room here for you.
Oh, I know that, but I didn't come alone this trip.
Oh, you dog, you. You seeing someone?
Oh, for the past year or so, yeah.
I knew it. The minute he walked in the door, I said, now this man looks too happy and looks too good. He in love.
You're right.
See, us women know these things. Does your sweetie pie have a name?
Yes, Chris, but you see...
Oh, if I know my baby brother, this Chris is some looker. Am I right?
Show you right.
So when do we get to meet?
Soon. Real soon. But you see, I wanted to talk to you first before you get introduced. You see, there's something I've kept hidden for a long time. From you, even myself. You see, I'm gay. And Chris is a man.
That's nice. How about some coffee? I'll put on a pot.
Hey, Papa, you okay?
Sure, I'm okay. Why, aren't I acting okay?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Russell here just said he was gay.
Oh, for God's sakes, Rock, it's the 90s. Don't you ever watch Oprah?
I'm gonna give him a hand.
Would you like anything in yours?
I like a little cinnamon.
That figures.
Pop, you sure you're all right?
Hell no, I'm not all right. My baby brother just told me he was gay. How could I be all right? What's the matter with you men?
I know you must be shocked, Pop. I'm not too comfortable with it either. Not about being gay, about Uncle Russell being gay. See, I'm even uncomfortable about being uncomfortable. That's how uncomfortable I am.
Wow, man, Uncle Russell's gay. But hey, he's still the same Uncle Russell, except now we know he's gay. But I mean, he's always been gay, but now we know.
So what's your point, Joey?
Uncle Russell's gay.
I just can't see how a black man can be gay. White people I can understand. Now, they're all descended from those sissy European countries. But a educated, proud black man like Russell, gay? Why would he choose that?
Pop, it's not a matter of black and white. Maybe he didn't choose it. Maybe it chose him. I mean, you can't force him to be something that he isn't. All right, I watch Oprah too.
That's right, you have all those afternoons free.
I don't know, Joey. This is all too hard for me to take. What do you think we should do, Rock?
I'm really not sure, Pop. I mean, you see people talking about it on television. I mean, you know people who have friends and family members that are, gay. And now there's somebody in our family who's, gay. And there's nothing we can do about it. So I guess we have to, deal with it.
That's right.
So let's go out there and deal with it like adults.
You're right, son. Go on.
No, you go first.
No, you go.
Joey, you go.
You go.
Joey, come here, man.
Rob, you can beg all you want to, but I'm not getting. Hey, now.
Guys, Russell was just telling me all about Chris.
Yeah, he designs outdoor living spaces for cities. Right now, he's working on a park in St. Louis. But he'll be flying in tonight.
Well, why is he coming here? We don't even have a backyard.
Andrew, listen, there's one thing I think I should mention to you before Chris gets here. You see, this Sunday, Chris and I are getting married.
You can't do that in Baltimore.
Well, you see, it's more of a public acknowledgement of our commitment than a legal ceremony. Andrew, it would mean a lot to me if you were all there.
Well, I think that's wonderful. Who wants coffee?
I'll give you a hand, Pop.
I'm gonna give him a hand, giving him a hand. Well, this is our second trip in here. Shouldn't somebody be making coffee?
Now, how can you think about coffee when my baby brother's gonna marry another man?
Well, at least she's married a professional man.
Pop, I don't understand or like thinking about this,
Yeah, man, this marriage thing is strange, huh?
I mean about Uncle Russell being gay. I haven't even gotten to that marriage part yet.
Rock, this means a lot to Uncle Russell. Now, if he says this is what he wants to do and it makes him happy, then the least we can do is be there for him. Sally Jesse Raphael.
I don't know, boys. I don't know if I can go through with this.
Oh, come on, Pop. Joey makes sense, I guess. And anyway, we'll be there for you.
Well, I'll try to do it for Russell's sake. But I'm drawing the line if he asks me to give him away.
Where's the coffee?
Oh, the coffee, slow drip. Real slow.
Russell says he's gonna have his wedding at the banquet room in the hotel.
Oh, that ought to be real nice.
Well, I thought it would be even nicer if he were to have it here at our house. Don't you think so?
Here? Sunday? Here? Russell and the guy, well, maybe Uncle Russell can't change his plans at the last minute.
Listen, Rock, if this is an imposition...
Yeah, it is kind of late notice.
Oh, no. Russell, we're family, and we'd be happy to have your wedding here at our house. Wouldn't we, Rock?
Yeah, we'd love to have you two, guys tied a knot here.
Well, you all are the best. I never expected you to take it so well. Especially you, Andrew.
Oh, well, I had a talk with the boys in the kitchen, and they could still be pretty naive about the ways of the world, even at their age.
Well, you know, there's one other thing I think I should mention before Chris gets here.
Hell no. I mean, I don't think I can handle much more good news today. Yes. But whatever it is, doesn't matter. You can tell me later.
Oh, that's probably Chris now. You want me to get that?
No, I'll get it. I could use the air.
Mr. Emerson? Hi, I'm
White.
Chris Daly.
How do you do, Chris? I hope that you and Russell have a long and happy life together, and that I never have to see either one of you ever again.
Now, let me see if I can get this straight, so to speak. Your brother Russell is gay, but you're not upset about that.
Of course I'm upset about that.
Well, yeah, I would be too. And you're also upset about the fact that he, wants to marry this white guy?
Yeah, I'm upset about that, too.
Yeah, I would be, too. But what I can't quite seem to follow, Andrew, is what bothers you the most. The fact that he wants to marry a man or that the man is white.
I'm so mixed up, who can tell?
Well, ask yourself, would you rather he marry a black man or a white woman?
Neither.
Mm-hmm. So, how's about an Oriental bisexual?
Wiz, you've been sitting here 20 minutes. Don't you have to go to the bathroom?
As a matter of fact, I do. But this was so good, man, I was holding it. But before I go, let me tell you one thing that I learned in all of my years of dealing with people and appliances. Only washers and dryers come in matching sets. After that, all hell can break loose.
Hey, you know, Pop, your walking out like that doesn't change anything.
They still at the house?
Yeah, Pop, you should give Chris a chance.
Yeah, Pop, he's a nice guy. Rock, I'm check out that A-frame over there.
Are we still gonna have that silly wedding at the house?
Yes, we are.
Why? Tell me why.
Because Uncle Russell is still family, and I like him. This is a big day in his life. And that's the way Eleanor says it's gonna be.
There's not gonna be any wedding between those two in my house.
Oh, now hold it, Pop. It happens to be my house, and I say there's gonna be a wedding.
Fine. Have the wedding. I'll stay in my room.
Well, since it's my house, that technically makes it my room, too. But I won't argue with you. Pop, if you won't come, could you at least park cars?
I need a favor. I know this is kind of last minute, but I'd like to get the happy couple a wedding gift. You got anything?
Oh, you think the newlyweds could use a toaster?
I don't know.
Hey, man, it's still in good shape, except one side toasts darker than the other.
Rock, did you see the wedding cake? It has 2 little grooms up on top. One little black one and one little white one.
Did you tell I glued the white guy's head back on?
No, what happened?
Pop was in the kitchen this morning when they delivered it, pulled the little dude's head right off.
Hello there. May I inquire as to which bridegroom you are guests? I don't want to presume, America being such a melting pot and all.
We're friends of Chris Daly.
Fine. You're on the white side of the room.
I knew I should have nailed his door shut. Pop, I thought you were gonna stay in your room.
I'll only be down here for a minute. You know how cranky I get when I don't have my fiber.
Well, get it and get back upstairs.
Andrew, listen.
Now, Uncle Russell, are you sure you want to do this now? I mean, I apologize for Pop's behavior, but you gotta understand, this gay stuff is all new to him. Plus, you're marrying a white man. I think it's all been a little too much for him to handle. He's just not ready. Give him some time to get used to it, and eventually he'll come around.
Well, thanks, Rock. At least it's nice to know that you've accepted it.
Oh, no. I'm just explaining for Pop. It'll probably take me a while.
Excuse me. Andrew, we need to talk.
Oh, you want to talk?
Yes, I want to talk.
Oh, I'm happy to talk.
Talk to me.
Well, let's you and I talk. Russell, are you sure you want to go through with this?
The wedding.
The wedding? Being gay? Marrying a white man? Pick one.
Andrew, listen, I'm not gonna go through the usual story of how I tried the straight life and it didn't work for me. This is what I want to do with my life. Andrew, you're my brother. You're supposed to accept me for me.
But maybe it's just a phase you're going through.
No. I've looked back. I realized I've been gay all my life.
Okay, so it's not a phase. Maybe you didn't give the straight life a fair shake. After all, you did marry an ugly woman.
Andrew!
Yeah, at least Susan was the right color. Hey, maybe if you ask her nice, she'll take you back.
Damn it, Andrew, listen to me. Now, you told me never ever let the color of your skin stop you from doing anything. Now, I also thought that meant falling in love.
Oh, but I meant with a woman. Now, how could you do this to me?
To you? Damn it, Andrew, what does this have to do with you? No, forget it. Forget it, Andrew. This is a waste of my time.
There's just no talking to that boy. Come on, Malcolm. You shouldn't have to see this.
guess we can start now.
Ready when you are.
Dear friends and family of Russell Emerson and Christopher Daly, we are here today to celebrate their promise of love and commitment to one another.
Excuse me.
Well, in this sometime crazy and unpredictable world we live in,
Time out, everybody. Take 5. Joey, music. What the hell are you doing?
Protein shake.
I can't believe you. How could you do this to your own brother on his wedding day?
A man's got to do what a man's got to do.
That's right, Pop, and that's exactly what Russell is doing out there now. Pop, Uncle Russell is trying to live his life the best he can. He's happy. Why can't you be happy for him?
Oh, but Rock, you told me you were just as disappointed and uncomfortable with Russell as I was.
I know, Pop, and I'm trying to deal with it. Hey, I mean, at least I'm comfortable about being uncomfortable. That's a big step for me.
You can say that. He's not your brother. How would you feel if Joey were marrying a white man?
Clarify that. Would they be living here?
Ah, forget it.
Hey, Pop, we ain't the only minorities that had it rough in this country. Look, we've been over this enough. Face it, Pop. Things ain't gonna change. He's always gonna be your brother. And if you'll excuse me, I have to go give away my uncle.
before taking their vows, Russell and Chris would like to address their guests.
I'd like to take a moment to thank Russell's family for making me feel so welcome. For the most part. I understand how difficult this is for some people to accept. That's why you won't see my family here today.
Well, my family is here, and I'd like to thank them for their understanding and support. This is a very important day in my life, and it means a great deal to me to have you share it with me. Even if the person whose love and acceptance means the most to me couldn't. Andrew, I love you anyway.
I got something to say. I've been asked to accept a lot of things around here these past few days. Weird things. Real weird things. But something my son just said to me in the kitchen helped me to put things in perspective. He told me not to be such a jackass.
Well, I never said that, Pop.
Well, you would have if you were more articulate. Anyway, Russell, you were right. I guess I have been more concerned about how I feel about this whole thing than with what's really important. And that's how you feel. Now, I can fully accept this. But more than anything, I want you to be happy.
Andrew, I am happy.
And Chris? And Chris? And Chris?
Oh, Andrew, you don't have to say anymore. The fact that you didn't shoot him says it all.
All right, cinnamon coffee for everyone.
Keep on walking.
I mean, if I concentrate and stay with this, who knows how I can turn my life around.
Playboy channel out again, son.
Uh-huh.
Them that's got shall have, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still isn't new. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own.
Them that's got shall get. Them that's not shall lose. Them that's got shall get. Them that's not shall lose.
Oh, man, did you believe that can? Unbelievable.
Did you get a heavy one today?
No, this broad on Elm. What a can. It's gorgeous.
Oh, now how can you talk like that? What about your wife?
A can ain't worth talking about, Rock.
You're always joking, Bert.
Now, what if I always told you?
You gotta have a sense of humor in this business?
No, my wife has a flat butt.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, don't forget, tonight is my night for Monday Night Football.
I'll be there. I'll even bring beer.
Bring more than one this time, Rock. Oh, yeah, I know. You're saving for a house. You know, when I was training you, I thought to myself, there is a guy that is going to go to the top of the garbage world.
And?
That's all I thought. I'm not deep.
Hey, Fred, why the long face?
Oh, it's hereditary, Rock.
I mean, why you so down?
Oh, well, after doing my route, I had to take the back half of Al Gragg's route. He went home sick again today. Can you imagine? Turner had me go out and do it.
Why'd he have you do it?
I volunteered. But heck, if I hadn't, he'd have made me do it anyway. You know how he's always riding us and making us do extra duty.
Oh, that's all part of his job. That's what a troubleshooter does.
Yeah, we can take his troubleshooter and shove it.
Hey, Fred, don't worry. He's moving on. Got promoted. In fact, isn't today Turner's last day?
That's right.
Yeah, they're gonna name his replacement any time now.
And we know that can only be one man, and one man only?
No doubt about it! No doubt about it!
Who?
Rock, wake up, Fred.
Oh. Well, Turner's leaving won't be soon enough for me. You know, sometime I'd like to take him and whack him around a little and shove his butt in one of these lockers. Oh, hey, Mr. Turner, how you doing there, little buddy?
Mr. Samuels, what brings you down here? You slumming?
Yes. Well, as you all know, this is Manny Turner's last day. He's been kicked upstairs to the central office. Let's give him a hand for some great work. Manny, I hope your next job is as productive and as fruitful as this one has been. All right, so much for old news. All right, everybody listen up. I've thought all morning about who's going to be Turner's replacement, and I've made my decision. He's a man who's not afraid to get his hands dirty. He's put in a lot of time and hard work. You know him, you love him. Put your hands together for your next troubleshooter, Rick Emerson. Rock Emerson.
Yeah, now do me a favor. Don't go change it.
Hey, not me. I'll always be one of the guys.
Yeah, right. That's what Turner said.
No, but I mean it. I'm always gonna be the same man. I'll never change.
Rock, no matter what you think, you're not garbage anymore. You're sanitation.
That's low, Tony. That's really low. Hey, look. You guys are my friends. You guys are my co-workers. We'll always be a unit. We're solid, huh?
Yeah.
We worked together a lot of years. You can take that to the bank and deposit it. Are you with me, guys?
Yeah! Hey, Rock, I got a favor to ask you. My nephew's in town, and I promised I'd take him to the ball game the day after tomorrow. Could I have the day off?
A whole day off for a ball game? Would you ever ask Turner that same favor?
Why? He'd have said no. But you're my pal.
No, Bert, no.
Oh, Rock.
No, I said no.
I'll do it, Rock.
You'll take his route?
No, I'll take his nephew to the ball game.
I'll be loving you always. Eleanor, you making your chicken pot pie.
Mm-hmm. And I'm making it just the way Rock likes it, too.
Well, how's that?
Lots of it. I thought I'd do something special for my sugar baby since he got that new job.
Yeah, I'm proud of my boy. Yeah, he must feel on top of it. We're all right now.
He sounded pretty excited over the phone.
Well, he should be. You know, Eleanor, this could lead to something big. I mean, first troubleshooter. Next thing you know, he'll be district manager. Then head of the Department of Public Works. From there, it's just a short hop to mayor. Then, from mayor to governor to senator. Of course, once he gets into that kind of power, it's only a matter of time before the guys who gave him his first break start calling in favors. Pretty soon, he'll be a defendant in a grand jury investigation. Before you know it, you'll be sliding chicken pot pies under his cell door. I sure hope Rock knows what he's getting into.
Oh, Daddy. I'm so happy for Rob. He's gonna have a nice office, and he'll be able to get out of those coveralls and put on a nice tie and a dress shirt. And that extra money gonna be nice.
Bingo. You know, speaking of that extra money he's gonna be making, I think it'd be wise to invest it. I mean, instead of letting it sit in some bank collecting a paltry 5.739% interest.
Oh, Playboy Channel's still on the fritz, huh, son?
Yeah, but Pop, I've been charting the market all week. And on paper, I started out with $100 and I built myself a portfolio. Diversified stocks, securities, and mutual funds.
So how much have you made?
Well, let's just say on paper, I could buy Rock and Eleanor a new house.
All right now.
What about me, son?
How does a trailer sound?
Thank you, Joey.
Well, if it isn't the 36th district area A troubleshooter, ow, baby!
Hey, congratulations, Mr. Troubleshooter.
Thank you, Mr. Troublemaker.
Now, son, what exactly does a troubleshooter do anyway?
Well, we handle screw-ups, you know, garbage problems. We call it putting out fires. I put out my first fire today.
What was it, some big sanitation snafu?
No, I dropped my congratulatory cigar in my wastebasket. But I did have to send a couple of guys back out to redo their routes. And I had to come home early. They're painting my office.
Oh! They painting his office?
Eleanor, this might be the stepping stone to the end of that Emerson dream.
You really think so, baby?
Look at Manny Turner, the guy I replaced. One day he's a troubleshooter, the next day he's got a big, cushy job downtown.
Wow, how long did it take?
8 years.
Okay, Eleanor, start packing.
Yeah, you're joking, Papa. You'll sing a different tune when you see how good this furniture looks in a brand new house.
Well, I'm sure it did at one time.
Well, son, I'm damn proud of you.
Yeah, thanks, Pop.
Hey, Rock, now that you got this hotshot job, you should put more thought into your future.
Is this about money, Joey?
Well, yeah.
Well, you ain't getting any.
Way to troubleshoot, Rock. Wait, there's more, though, there's more. I'm not thinking about me. I'm thinking about you and Eleanor. See, with all that extra money, I think it would behoove you to invest. Now, I've gotten pretty adroit at this stock market thing, and on paper, I've made myself a nice little bundle of cash.
Yeah? What do you mean?
Well, let's just say in order for you to make the money that I've made, you'd have to work as a garbage man for the rest of your life.
Really?
Wait, I'm not finished. And my life and part of Pop's.
You made that much, huh?
Yes, right here on paper. Figures don't lie.
Yeah, but you do.
Rob, you haven't even made any extra money yet. And who knows about the stock market? You could end up losing money.
Okay, yeah, I agree. There's a chance you could lose. I mean, it would be irresponsible of me to tell you that you wouldn't. However, I got my eye on some really nice low-risk plays, and I'm really bullish on some high-tech issues.
Oh, say, Joey, it sounds like you really know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Well, Joey, I know where you're getting at. There's no way I'm gonna give you money.
See, you don't have to. See this $100 I just took out of my pocket? Now, I owe you this. But I'm gonna do you a favor, right? I'm gonna take this measly $100 and turn it into a small fortune.
I don't need no small fortune. I need my $100.
Now, Rock, Joey's trying to get ahead in the world just like you are. Just give him a chance, and maybe this time he'll prove you wrong.
You really think so, Pop?
No.
Man, these last 2 weeks have been a nightmare. I can't ever remember working this hard. What's your pal Emerson trying to prove, anyway?
Hey, give him a break. Rock's a good guy. He's just doing a thankless job, all right?
That's a strange attitude coming from a guy who Rock made do a double shift yesterday.
I know, but he sent me this nice fruit basket to apologize. Class.
Hey, fellas, great news, huh? A commendation from the mayor's office. We won the Pristine Award.
Whoa! Hey, Emerson, streets clean enough to eat off is just an expression. People don't actually do it.
Yeah, I know, but we won an award.
Let me see this thing. Look, Rock, it's got your name on it.
Yeah?
You got the pristine award, not us.
No, but it was a team effort. We won this together.
You ain't one of us anymore.
Hey, what's going on? What's the matter with you guys?
Oh, they just jealous. Rock, they all want to be troubleshooters, too. Now, you keep up the good work. You're a great guy and one hell of a man.
Thanks, Fred.
That's all right.
By the way, you missed a whole apartment building over on Russell Street. Go take care of it.
Now?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Rock. What a jerk.
Hey, Bert. Emerson office. Yeah, Joey, it works. Bert, I need to talk to you.
Yeah, here we go. Problem.
Okay, look, wise guy. Just because I'm a troubleshooter and carry a phone and have a little authority doesn't mean every time I need to talk to somebody, there's a problem.
Okay, I'm sorry, boss.
Bert, I need to talk to you. There's a problem.
What's the matter, Rock? Food too starchy in the executive dining room? Did I miss something?
Yeah, your entire route.
Oh, that. Well, I went to the ball game. It was squeeze bottle day. I brought you one.
Hey, Bert, I told you couldn't go to that ball game. Look, just because you and I are tight don't mean you can run all over me.
Well, then, what does it mean?
It means you gotta do a job, huh?
All right.
I'm not asking you to do it well, just do it.
Next time, Rock.
There won't be a next time. Now is the time.
Okay, I'm going. I'm only going for one reason.
Because we're buddies.
No, because my route is in my neighborhood and I hate trash piling up just like everybody else. I'll see you tonight for Monday Night Football.
Emerson officer. A loaf of bread? All right, Eleanor. Hey, Tony. Where'd you get that?
Exeter Street, I think.
Exeter Street? That's my old route.
I know. A veritable gold mine.
Yeah, I used to think so, too.
Got a computer, too.
You did? Really?
Nah, just kidding.
Oh, Emerson, here you are. I tried calling you, but your line was busy. Well, Emerson, you've had it pretty easy so far. A waste paper fire here, a couple of missed dumpsters there. But here is where you earn your stripes as a troubleshooter. There's a man in your crew who hasn't been pulling his weight for a long time. Bert Murphy.
Oh, Bert. Oh, well, I've spoken to him. I think he's seen the error of his ways.
And I want him out of here.
Oh, I anticipated that. I sent him out. He's already doing his rope.
Fire him.
You home? I kept your dinner warm.
It's okay, Eleanor. I grabbed a bite down at the dump.
The what?
It's a coffee shop by work. It's called the Dump.
I thought that place was called the landfill.
It's under new management.
Well, what's the matter, son? Bad day at the office.
Yeah, you could say that. Among other things, I have to fire my friend, Bert Murphy.
Wow, man, you and Bert worked together for years.
Sure have. I tried to talk Mr. Samuels out of it, but I couldn't.
So you have to fire your friend Bert. He's white. It's not like he can't get another job.
Oh, Pop, come on.
Oh, Rock, you must feel terrible. But it couldn't be that much of a surprise. You've been saying for years what a goof-off Bert is, and Rock, you did accept this job. And I guess firing people comes along with being part of management.
Management, huh? I got my first paycheck today, Eleanor. Take a look.
Oh, Rock, this is less than you made as a garbage man.
I know, I don't get any OT, just 40 hours straight time. And I don't even want to talk about the perks I'm missing by not working my old route.
Well, more money ain't important, son.
How can you say that, Pop?
Well, you ain't making any more money, so it ain't important. The important thing is that you seize this opportunity. Now, remember, Rock, you said so yourself. This job is a stepping stone to bigger and better things.
Oh, Pop, I don't know. Bert's my friend. He's almost like a brother to me.
Oh, I know what you're going through, son. I remember back in my railroad days, there was this porter working with us, a good kid, but all he did was shirk his duties. Since I was the head porter, it came down to me. I had to fire him.
What happened?
I tried a couple of times, but I couldn't tell him.
So what you do?
I waited till we were slowly pulling out of Topeka, and I kind of nudged him off the train. I think he got the message.
Now, Rock, look. Now, let's look at the facts here. Now, you didn't make this decision. Your boss wants him gone, and if you don't fire him, your boss could fire you.
Yeah, man, if I was gonna get the boot, I'd want to get it from someone who cares.
Yeah, well, I guess I could, you know, kind of be there for him.
Yeah, absolutely, you'll be there, firing him.
Rock, I don't want to sound cold and heartless, but I think you and your family should come first.
Yeah, man, I mean, you got mouths to feed. I mean, how long are you gonna let some wise guy goof off take advantage of your good nature by not pulling his weight and screwing off all the time? Using you. Gambling, you. Maybe you ought to give him another chance, right?
Now, Rock, this is probably gonna be one of the hardest things you're ever gonna have to do. You're just having to deal with it sooner than you thought.
Yeah, I know what I gotta do. It's just doing it, you know? Boy, of all my years as a garbage man, this is the first time that I actually feel dirty.
Well, look on the bright side, Rock. You got your health and you got your stock.
Joey, I gotta fire my friend. I'm not gonna sit here and talk about stock. How much have I made?
Let's take a look, shall we?
All right. Let's see.
I took your $100 and I bought shares in Grelco Industries. That went up, so I sold it and bought Trichem. That started slipping, so I sold that, taking a small loss. So I put your funds in the Dedifax, which has rallied and gone up 2 points.
You hear that, Eleanor? So, Joey, how much I'm worth?
Let's see. $100.
Hey, Emerson. Imagine this beauty hanging from the ceiling. Perks.
You're pushing me, Tony. You're really pushing me. Hey, Bert.
I know I missed my route, but the ponies were running a Pimlico. I bet an exacta for you.
Bert, this is for real.
I know, I lost my butt. That's the only reason I showed up for work.
Bert, will you be serious for once, damn it?
Hey, Rock, easy.
I mean, you screw around, you goof off, and I have to put my butt on the line for you all the time.
Hey, come on, man. You know me. I'm just a guy going through the day, picking up garbage. Lighten up. It's just a job.
Yeah, Bert, that's what it is, a job, and you haven't been doing it.
Oh, you are really serious.
Damn straight I'm serious.
All right, I'm sorry. It won't happen again, okay?
I know it won't.
Thanks, Rock. You're a pal.
Look, Bert, I don't want to have to do this, but it came down from upstairs. Samuels wants me to let you go.
Come on. You're kidding, right?
I wish I was.
But why?
Oh, come on, Bert, cut me some slack.
I mean, you are actually firing me here?
Well, I'm trying to.
A second chance, man. Give me a second chance.
Bert, I don't think I can go through this again.
But, Rock.
No, Bert, please, 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 let me let you go, huh? Do it for me.
All right. Go ahead.
Bert, you're fired. Well, I'm sorry things turned out like this.
Yeah, well, I guess I always knew it was just a matter of time.
Hey, Bert, this is the toughest thing I ever had to do. You gotta believe that.
I do. Hey, you gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Well, so long, buddy.
Hey, Emerson. Jesus, I thought I told you to fire him.
I did.
Well, you got your own way of doing things, don't you? I hope you told him we got no room here for lazy, slacking gold-brickers.
Oh, he told me.
We're gonna miss you around here, son.
Mr. Samuels, that was the hardest thing I ever had to do. I just took away a good friend's livelihood.
Well, everybody's got to do it once. After a while, it gets easy.
Yeah, all I know is I don't look forward to ever having to do it again.
Well, I know that, too.
But I know it's a part of the job, and I'm gonna have to do things I don't want to do if I want this job to be the springboard that it is.
Springboard? What do you mean?
Well, you know, this job is gonna lead me to bigger and better things, career-wise.
Well, I'm still not quite following you, Emerson.
Well, look at Manny Turner.
What about him?
Well, he went directly from this job to a big, cushy job downtown.
Manny Turner is my brother-in-law. Of course I'm going to take care of him.
You mean this job's not gonna lead me anywhere?
Not unless you want to marry one of my wife's sisters.
Can I get my old job back?
A right to ride the bus no matter what his religion or the color of his skin or what he happens to smell like. It's in the Constitution. So you be proud of what you do. And if some people don't like it, the hell with them.
Oh, thanks, Pop.
Them that's got shall have, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still isn't news. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got it all.
Shall get, then that's not shall lose. Then that's got shall get, then that's not shall lose.
Hi, sweetie pie, I'm home.
Hey, baby, how was work?
I got a raise.
You did?
No, I just love to see you smile.
Don't play about no money, Eleanor. Eleanor, now before you go into that kitchen, I got a big surprise for you.
Wait, baby. I got a million things to do before Nadine gets here.
Oh, I forgot. You having that nurse over for dinner? Then let me help.
Oh, so what's your big surprise?
Eleanor, this is the kind of surprise you have to see to really appreciate.
Oh, don't set a place for me. I won't be eating here tonight.
Good.
Rocky, set a plate there.
No, it's for Nadine, a new nurse I work with down at the hospital.
Oh, nurse, huh?
Relax, Joey. She's not your type.
Yeah? Does she have a pulse?
Ha, very funny, Rock. Does she have a pulse?
Oh, you guys. Look, why don't you finish setting the table? I gotta get that casserole in the oven.
So what did Eleanor think of your big surprise?
I don't know, but I think she's gonna like it.
Think again.
What is this?
It's a pool table, Ellie.
I know that. What's it doing here?
Now, Eleanor, before you tell me to get rid of it, now, just let me explain. I found it on my route. Wiz and I are gonna fix it up, then we're gonna sell it for a big profit. Now, what do you think?
Get rid of it. Rock, honey, you have got to stop treating your garbage route like your own personal Kmart.
Look, I'll have it out of here as soon as it's finished.
We'll work it out later.
So maybe I can keep it.
No, we're gonna work it out the door and on to the street.
She loved it. Hey, you want to get that, Joey?
Why can't you?
Joey, who lives here for free?
Oh, yeah, I do. Well, let me get that, Rock.
Is this the Emerson home?
Yeah, that's how they pointed out on the tour.
You must be Joey, Eleanor's smart-ass brother-in-law.
Yeah, you still want to come in?
I'll take my chances.
Okay.
I'm Nadine Randall. I work with Eleanor.
Oh, yeah, Eleanor's told me some really terrific things about you.
Really?
No, I'm a smartass, remember? This is Rock, Eleanor's husband.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Nadine. How you doing?
Nadine, you made it. Eleanor, you have a lovely home. It's so eclectic.
Yeah, well, Rock likes to eclect things.
So what do you do, Joey?
I'm a musician.
No, I mean, what do you do for a living?
Well, that's what I do.
Oh, Joey, there you are. I think we got our shorts mixed up again.
I don't think so, Daddy.
Well, these ain't mine. I tried this kind once, and they ride up on me.
Nadine, this is Mr. Emerson, Rock's father.
Yeah, and mine, too.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you, too, Nadine.
Yeah, Nadine's a nurse, Daddy.
Oh, that's nice. Will you be staying for dinner?
That's why I'm here.
Well, if you all will excuse me, there's a date out there with my name on it.
Sure.
Oh, where are you going?
We're gonna listen to a little jazz.
Oh, that. I really don't like jazz.
Well, good, because you're not going.
Nadine, I don't know if I told you, but Joey plays the jazz trumpet.
Yeah, you told me.
Well, I better go check on dinner.
Well, you know, I think I better go in there, too. She has me sauteing something. It'll be real good.
So, what kind of music do you like?
I like the classics, you know. Smokey, Luther, Ingram, Osborne.
Yeah, that stuff's okay if you want to dance.
Well, I mean, jazz is okay if you can't dance. So, what's your big plan for the night, Joey? You gonna take her to some smoky jazz bar on the bad side of town, pour a bunch of drinks down her, and then take her back to her place?
Well, no, I hadn't planned it that way, but, you know, that's a good idea. Thanks.
Figures.
Excuse me, what did you mean by that?
I mean, you're just nothing but a hound.
Oh, are you an expert?
I don't have to be. I know your type.
Oh, well, I know your type, too.
I don't even know why I'm bothered talking to you.
I'll tell you why, because you're a lonely, repressed, stuck-up, uptight, miserable...
I'd better go see what's sauteing in the kitchen.
What's with those two?
They don't even know each other and they're at each other's throats.
Oh, no doubt about it. They're a bad combination, like oil and vinegar.
Oh, you mean oil and water, Pop?
No, oil and vinegar makes me repeat like a pinball machine.
You know something? I don't even know you, lady, but boy, I can't stand you.
Oh, that cuts real deep coming from a two-bit cheap hustler like you.
Any second now, those two are gonna exchange gunfire.
Rock, you gotta do something.
I don't know, Eleanor. This is kind of good for Joey.
What do you mean?
This is the most energy he's expended in a month.
Rock, you have to go out there and put a stop to this.
Okay. But if I do I get to keep the pool table?
This is a waste of my time. I got a date. I ought to be out that door enjoying myself.
All right, then why don't you just leave? Go ahead, get out. Go meet your cheap bimbo.
Hey, you don't even know her.
Who else would go out with a sleaze like you?
You're jealous.
You're a pig.
Boy, I hate you.
You disgust me.
Damn, I want you.
I want you more.
Well, they didn't exchange gunfire, but they're giving each other flesh wounds.
Hand me that Phillips screwdriver or whatever, would you, Rod?
Wiz, you've been working on this thing for days. When is it gonna be done?
Rod, this is a work of art, man. You can't rush art. When Whistler painted his mama, did she say, paint faster, son, my butt's falling asleep? And when that old white dude, Gutzon Burglum, started carving up Mount Rushmore, did somebody say, forget Roosevelt's glasses, no one will notice? And when Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone, did somebody say, hurry up, Al, I gotta make a call? No, each one of them masterpieces took time, man, lots and lots of time.
All right, Wiz, take your time.
No, I'm done.
Really? Hey, man, that's great. I can't wait to sell it.
Don't you want to try it out first? A little 8-ball, little cutthroat.
I don't know, Wiz. I told Eleanor we'd sell it as soon as it was finished.
Rock, I never noticed that apron string tied to your waist.
Rag 'em, punk.
Yes.
Hey, Wiz, Rock, I need to talk to you about something. You got a minute?
Not now, Joey. Me and Wiz get ready to shoot some pool.
Slight leveling problem, Rock.
What's on your mind, Joey?
Rock, I need your advice, man. It's about sex.
Well, you come to the right guy, because I can...
What are you asking him for? Especially when you got an expert so close by.
You, an expert on sex?
Oh, sure. I mean, you can be a porter on the railroad for as long as I was and not pick up a thing or two. Now, I done seen it all. There's something about a train that makes folks frisky. All that clickety-clack, clickety-clack. It's the only time I've seen white folks with any rhythm at all.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you actually spied on the passengers while they were making love?
You can only look at the Grand Canyon so many times. What seems to be the problem, Joey?
Well, Pop, it's me and Nadine, see? All we do is fight, then we make wild, passionate love, then we fight, then we make love again, then we fight, and then 5-10 minutes later, it starts all over. Man, it's driving me crazy.
Yeah, so what's your problem, braggart?
The problem is, Rock, I don't like her. I mean, she's not my type at all. I mean, my mind says no, but my body's got a mind of its own. And I'll tell you something else, Rock. You're not gonna believe this, too, but I'm pretty disgusted by my whole animal nature, man. In fact, Rock, I think this has become an issue of morals.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm finally starting to get some.
Well, look, Joe, if you feel that bad, my advice to you is to go break it off with her.
Absolutely, son. In this case, your brother's right.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Maybe I should just go over there and call it quits, huh?
Yeah, I mean, what is sex without love and romance and compassion?
It's damn good.
Yeah, I thought so.
I don't get it, Pop. I don't get it. He's unemployed. He's a moocher. He has no home of his own, no friends to speak of, and he's got this beautiful woman who can't keep her hands off him. Now I see why he's your favorite. Would you care for a morning cup of coffee, Mrs. Emerson?
Why, certainly, Mr. Emerson.
Well, then after you, Mrs. Emerson.
One, Eleanor, Rock. A 5-ball in a side pack with a kiss off the 8.
What is going on in here?
Wiz, what are you doing?
Well, I thought I'd try the 5-ball bank to avoid the scratch. Excuse me, Rock.
Wiz, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I left you here at 10 o'clock. You told me you were leaving.
Well, yeah, I know, Rock, but then some of the guys dropped by and we started playing a little round robin and we sort of lost track of time. Hey, you guys are upset about this.
Yes, we are. Wiz, everybody out.
But
now.
Eleanor, we haven't finished the game.
You want to bet?
Come in, Juanita.
Now, look, Rock, I know how much this pool table means to you, but you gotta understand one thing.
What's that?
I hate it, and I want it out my house.
Oh, honey, please.
I
now.
mean it, Rock. It's either me or this pool table.
All right, all right. I'll put an ad in the paper right away. Wife for sale, like new. Come on, honey, I'm just kidding. It's gone.
Oh, am I interrupting something? I'll come back later.
Oh, no, come on in, Joey. Come on. How'd it go with Nadine last night?
Rock, I did exactly what you said. I told her it's gotta end. I said this relationship is too meaningless and too shallow and we can't continue.
Well, what happened?
She called me a soulless pig. Next thing you know, we're making the windows rattle.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do the only thing I can do. I'm moving in with her.
Moving in?
He's moving out. Hey, Pop, what you got on there? Isn't that one of Joey's shirts?
Yeah, he missed it when he was packing. Left it behind my bathrobe. I've had my eye on this number for some time.
Hey, that look good, Pop.
Oh, thank you, son. Yeah, this one of them poly cotton blends. You can throw this on right out the dryer.
You know,
it just don't seem the same around here without Joey anymore.
You're right. It's quieter. And I'm saving money not paying for his expenses, and there isn't anybody here putting me down all the time.
Yeah, it just ain't any fun anymore.
Hey, Rock, hey, Pop. Oh, you was sight for sore eyes.
Oh, you missed me, son.
No, I've been looking for that shirt off now, please.
Hey, Joey, so what brings you by for a quick visit?
Oh, Rock, I was in the neighborhood, and I thought maybe I'd stop by and take a nap.
Isn't that what you do all day?
No, man, I got a full-time job now.
What? Oh, great. You move out of my house and the first thing you do is get a job?
No, I got a full-time job in that bedroom, fighting and making love. Man, that woman is insatiable. By the way, Rock, you know that expression, be careful what you wish for, you just might get it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's true. How true.
Well, I've been wishing for this shirt. Do I get it?
No.
Well, son, it's obvious what your problem is.
It is?
Sure. You get turned on by all that fighting. Yeah. Joey, it's a vicious cycle. You don't like each other, so you argue, which gets you all hot and bothered, and that leads to sex and on and on. It's like you're caught on a sexual merry-go-round.
So what are you saying, Pop?
Give me this shirt. You ain't got time to wear it.
Joey, you're here. Good. We've got to talk.
Well, what's the matter, Eleanor?
It's Nadine. Ever since you two got together, her performance is dreadful.
I beg to differ.
That is not what I mean. Now, if she keeps up the way she's going, she could make a mistake that's gonna cost somebody their life.
Yeah, mine.
Rock, will you tell him the serious nature of this situation?
Now, Eleanor, he's out of here now. He's on his own. I don't want nothing to do with his craziness.
The bottom line is, Joey, Nadine could lose her job, then you both gonna be out on the street.
Joey, this is a serious situation, and you and Eleanor gotta work it out.
Rock, I told you. Now, we tried to work it out, but we always end up back on that merry-go-round.
Joey, you two obviously need some help to work this out, so Rock and I are gonna be over later on tonight, and we aren't leaving until this situation is solved.
Okay, all right, that's a good idea, Eleanor.
Right.
Thank you.
So you get on back over there, and we'll see you later.
Okay, I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Don't you touch anybody until we get there.
Okay.
Now, Rock, I'm going into the kitchen to fix us some dinner before we go over to Nadine. I'm not gonna see a pool table in there, am I?
Oh, no, baby. I sold it. Got $150.
Oh, baby. What we gonna do with all that money?
Well, you know, we're gonna use it. We're gonna use it? We're gonna use it to replace the wall I had to knock out to get it out of here.
Hey.
Hi, Joey.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Whoa. So where's Nadine?
She's in the bedroom getting her clothes back on. Oh, well, you didn't expect us to go cold turkey, did you?
Oh, I never found one like this on my route.
There you go, big guy.
Hey, sweetie.
You were wonderful.
It takes a while to wear off, see? So, you really think this is gonna help, Eleanor?
Well, yes. As much as I hate butting in, it's obvious that you two can't handle this relationship yourselves. So let's sit down and get to work.
So, what's your plan, Eleanor?
Well, I figure with a third party here like Rock and myself, at least you all can't get into a fight and then start that whole destructive process again. So why don't we just talk about your real feelings?
Okay.
Well, I want him to live here.
Not you, Bob. Nadine and Joey. Nadine, why don't you start?
Oh, okay. Well, Joey's very handsome, and he's a very nice dresser.
Good start, Joey.
Nadine's a very beautiful woman, and she smells really terrific.
Okay, Nadine.
But frankly, he's just not smart enough for me.
See, it wore off.
I mean, Eleanor, there's just not one thing about Joey that I find either redeeming, gratifying, or interesting.
Good, good. Joey.
Now, Joey, before you say anything, she's got a nice place here. Now, just give her a chance.
See, that's the condescending attitude I've had to put up with ever since the first day I met you. Always putting me down, complaining I'm not this, I'm not that, telling me to get a job. See, you're a very pretty woman on the outside, but on the inside, you're very ugly.
Now, see, doesn't this feel good to communicate?
Yeah, hey, it sure does, Eleanor. Thank you. Actually, this is going to help me do something I should have done weeks ago. I'm going to get up and walk out that door for good.
You don't have the guts.
Oh, I don't.
Joey, this is a nice neighborhood.
Oh, sure, walking out. See, that'd be your solution. That's how you handle everything, your career, responsibilities, every decision you've ever made.
I'm going.
You're not.
I am too.
You're not a man. You can't do it.
Watch me.
Now, calm down. See, this is where you two always get into trouble.
You're scuzz.
You're garbage.
Hey, take it easy.
You're slime.
You're spoiled.
Loser.
Witch.
I'm really hot.
I'm even hotter.
Joey, what are you doing? All right, we're here with you. Just think about what you're doing. You're not thinking.
Let him go. Let him
Think
go.
about it. All right, you go in that room.
No.
We're coming in there with you.
Thanks, Eleanor. We can handle it from here.
Hey, Pop, how you doing?
Oh, I was just taking a little nap. How'd it go over Nadine's?
Awful. They didn't listen at all.
Oh, they went at it like we weren't even there.
And Joey will never break away from Nadine.
Well, I don't know about that. I have a feeling he'd be walking in that door any minute.
Pop, how can you say that?
I just saw him coming down the street from my bedroom window.
Oh, I knew I should have changed the locks on that door.
Hey, what happened?
Hey, Rock, Eleanor, thank you. Thank you. You did it. It happened. That sexual merry-go-round I was on finally broke down.
What are you talking about?
The sex. For the first time, it was bad. It was awful. I mean, our minds couldn't solve it. Our emotions couldn't solve it. It was our bodies that finally told us to quit. I mean, we were like two kids that had too much ice cream.
You threw up on each other?
No, Pop, but the fire, the passion, it was gone. And I guess my sister screaming and pounding on the door had something to do with that, too. Don't you see, Rock? Without the sex, we had nothing. I mean, nothing to keep us together.
So you just got up and left?
Yeah. Well, no, Nadine threw me out. I mean, I guess she saw the light just a hair before I did. But anyway, while I was down on the street, I was catching my clothes, I started thinking about a lot of things. And I started thinking about you guys.
Joey, if you were really thinking about me, you would have stayed there.
No. Seriously, Rock, I mean, look at you two. I mean, look at your relationship. I mean, it's hard to find somebody that you like so many things about. I mean, shoot, man. As much as I like to act like I got the world by the tail, boys, there's a lot lacking in my life. Someday I'd love to find somebody that I love and have so much in common with.
I'm sure you will someday, Joey.
You know, something really good has come out of all this. I've always given in to my urges, right? I guess now that I can say no, it kind of symbolizes I've become an adult.
Well, I think you've become an adult for more than just that.
Thank you.
Well, tough luck, Joey. We'll be seeing you, huh? Give us your address when you find a place.
Find a place? Rock, what are you talking about, silly? I'm moving back here.
I'm afraid not. See, you left. You made up your bed, you slept in a lot. Now you're on your own.
Rock, bro, be serious.
No, I am serious.
Eleanor, is it?
Oh, Rock, come on.
No, that's it. That's it, Eleanor. He's out.
Okay, Rock, that ain't funny, Rock. Rock, Pop, say something to him. I mean, you can talk him into it, right?
Oh, sure. I can do that, son.
Oh, thank you, Daddy.
But it's gonna cost you this shirt. What's wrong with the world today? Everyone's so busy doing their own thing that they don't take time to get to know their neighbors.
You know, you're right.
Tell you what, Steve. Let's start now. Come on in. Have a cup of coffee. We'll get to know each other.
I wish I could, but I'm moving today. I was wondering if you can give these keys to the next tenant.
Sure. I'ma miss you, Steve.
Them that's got shall have, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still is news. Mama may have bless the child that's got his own.
Then that's got shaggy. Then that's not shallow. Then that's got shaggy. Then that's not shallow.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Bob.
I'm not going to be able to join you for supper Saturday night. I'll be down at the community center with some ladies who'll be wearing their high heel sneakers and rig hats on their head.
That's it, Eleanor. Call the sanitarium. I know this is going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, what's the matter with you? I was referring to the 60s party that Clarence just told me they're having.
Well, get the number anyway and keep it handy.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna all get dressed up in our 60s clothes and probably relive the days of the Watts riots, the marches and the hunger strikes and the war protests. Oh, it'd be beautiful. It was a damned important time for us. A lot of fine people made a difference back then. Malcolm, Martin, Stokely, Bobby. Sure wish your mother was here to share this experience.
Yeah, was Mom active in the movement there?
Oh, no. But she used to go crazy when she saw me in my love beads and my elephant bells.
What?
Their pants.
Oh.
Oh, get with it. I think I still got some packed away in my trunk. Who's making love to your old lady while you was out making love?
Man, he's weird, ain't he?
Doc, don't you have to get going to your reunion?
No, I got time, baby.
Okay, don't blame me if you late. You know how you always wait until the last minute to get somewhere. You always think you have enough time, and then you never do. Then you have to rush.
Where you going, Ellie?
I'm gonna be late for work. I better get ready.
What reunion, Rock?
Oh, my old Army buddies, you know, from a unit, we getting together.
Oh, you never told me about that, Rock.
Since when that to clear everything with you?
Hey, okay, Rock. I was just trying to show you that I care.
Well, I'm sorry, Joey. I'm just a little nervous, you know? Haven't seen these guys in a lot of years.
Oh, yeah? Well, nothing to worry about, Rock. Just a bunch of bald and overweight, middle-aged guys like yourself.
Yeah, thanks, Joey.
Hey, bro, I'm here for you.
When I said I'm nervous, I meant excited. I'm excited to see them. There are guys coming from all over the country.
Oh, yeah? What are you guys gonna do?
We're gonna have dinner, you know, sit around, have some laughs, share old war stories.
Rock, you was stationed here in Baltimore. You didn't see any action.
Oh, yeah? We saw plenty action. My unit was notorious for picking up girls.
That's action.
I remember the first time one of the guys suggested we go downtown and do just that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was just a kid, you know? So I was kind of scared. You know, I never did anything like that.
Well, weren't you listening in basic training?
They don't teach you nothing like that in basic training.
No, my basic training.
Well, anyway, I wanted to go back to the barracks, but the guys talked me in the stand. They even picked out a girl for me.
Uh-oh.
Joey. Joey? Joey? Beautiful. Oh, we must have talked and talked all night long. Wound up costing me $100.
What cost you $100, Rob?
Joey here hit me up for another $100. Right, Joey? Right, Joey?
Yeah, that's right, Eleanor. We'll hand it over, right?
Hey, Rock, you sure it's okay that we come in?
Of course it's okay. It's my house. You're my friends. Hey, Rock. Hey, Joey. Eleanor still at work?
Yeah.
Well, what the hell are you waiting for? Come on in, guys. Hey, this is my young knucklehead brother, Joey.
What's up, young knucklehead, bro? How you feeling, man? How you doing, Joe? Yeah. I want to tell you, Rock, you got yourself a real nice place here.
Really?
No, but I want to tell you, you do.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, it's just temporary. I'm saving for a house. Semi-detached.
So, hey, you brothers have a good time at the reunion?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it was good seeing all the guys, but my God, what a cheesy affair. Yeah, the place was a dump. The food was awful. How many Slim Jims and melon balls can you eat?
The drinks were watered down, and the service was terrible.
Whoever planned this thing should be taken out and shot.
I know that. Who did plan this anyhow?
I did.
Henry, we didn't get a chance to talk much of the hotel. We still got a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah.
So what you been up to, old buddy?
Well, I sell life insurance.
Good talking to you.
Well, I'm embarrassed to say this, but I can't remember your name.
I'm Phil.
Oh, yeah, Phil. Hey, you were in the motor pool, right?
No, I was at the Albrecht wedding at the hotel. But you guys looked like you were having more fun.
I'm sorry, Phil, but you'll have to leave. We're all Army buddies.
I understand. I was a Marine. Say, is it okay if I get something to tide me over? It's a long way back to Silver Springs.
You want to get out of here?
Boy, I want to tell you, your brother was a hell of a fighter, Joe.
Hey, tell me about it. Just mention the word money.
Yeah, that's right.
No, I'm serious. He was on his way to winning the division title. Only one thing stood in his way.
One thing.
Yeah, he told me if he hadn't hurt his hand, would have been no contest.
No kidding.
Oh, man, he'd go on and on and on, talking about how he would have tore that two-bit bum apart.
Joey, I was supposed to fight this two-bit bum.
Will you look at the time? It's time for me to go to bed.
Yo, hey, Rob. Is that true?
Well, you know, he's always hitting me up for money, so sometimes I gotta...
No. About fighting me for the title.
Well, you never know. You know, I hurt my hand.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Hey, I did hurt my hand. I felt bad enough about it back then. I had to live with it all these years.
Sure, Rock. You hurt your hand, and you couldn't fight.
So, have you guys given any thought to planning for your futures?
Hey, let's talk about this.
Okay, well, so you have a nice whole life or a...
No, not that. The division championship.
Hey, Rock, forget it. It's over. It's history. You said you hurt your hand.
Hey, well, you don't believe it.
No, I can verify that Rock hurt his hand. I'm the one who dropped the hood of the Jeep on it.
Okay, fine.
No, and besides, why should Rock be afraid of you? He had the best left hook in the division. That's true, but George had the meanest right cross and uppercut.
Yeah, well, them punches don't mean nothing if you can't land them. You guys feel a lot of wind blowing hard in this living room.
Rock, I could have taken you then. And I can take you now.
George, you was dreaming then, and you dreaming now.
Oh, dreaming, huh? All right, Emerson, take a look at this. This is not a dream. This is 10.
You wear that all the time?
Well, it goes with the shoes. What do you care about when I wear it? You're never going to.
All right, that's it. Let's do it then.
You're on.
Meet me tomorrow night at the Y.
Anytime, any place.
Yo, George, I should have knocked you out
Come on,
the first time I seen you.
Right now,
Excuse
we can move
me.
the furniture.
I just realized that I came with you guys. Could someone give me a ride back to my car?
What? You and George are fighting? That's the craziest thing I ever heard of. You two grown men acting like two grown men. Rock, you not really gonna do this, are you?
Well, yeah, I promise. I gave him a word.
Didn't you tell me he fought professionally?
Oh, well, he just had a couple of fights. He wasn't that good.
Rock, what if you get hurt?
I got that covered. I bought a policy from Henry.
Rock, I'm against it.
Well, you won't be if you get that check.
That's not what I'm talking about. I think it's crazy, risking your life to relive some moment from the past.
Eleanor, I gotta know that I was the best.
Well, then come on back upstairs, baby. I'll tell you that all day long.
Well, I can't, baby. I'm in training. Oh, damn. You gotta understand, Eleanor, I missed this chance once.
Rock, I just don't see the point. Okay, so you hurt your hand back then. So you missed a big fight. But that was a long time ago. You were kids. What possible difference is it gonna make your fighting this guy now?
Eleanor, it's gonna make a big difference to me. See, you gotta understand, back then, I had a chance to show the whole world what Rock Emerson was made of. A chance to be Special.
Rock, honey, you are special.
Well, you know, they don't give out trophies for picking up trash, and there ain't no championship belt for the best garbage man.
So?
Eleanor, this is something that's been nagging at me. You know, like something incomplete in my life. I've never left a job undone, and I've got to end it.
If you want to risk your life over some silly challenge, I'm not gonna say anything.
Hey, where you going, Eleanor?
I'm gonna call Henry. Make sure he got my name spelt right on that policy.
Hey, Rob. You tell Eleanor yet?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
So?
So why are you so interested?
Rock, I do nothing all day. This is exciting.
Well, boys, what do you think?
I think I'm glad I missed the 60s. Must have been hell, man.
Oh, we were just expressing ourselves.
Oh, yeah? What did the men wear?
Make your jokes.
Oh, to me, that wardrobe was always embarrassing.
Well, you never dressed like this.
No, you didn't. It was damn embarrassing.
Oh, by the way, son, I'm sorry I won't be able to be at the fight tomorrow.
That's okay, Pop.
Yeah, I sure will miss it. I love boxing.
Oh, yeah? You really a boxing fan, Pop?
Sure, since way back. Well, I can remember when they had some white boxers. So, are you nervous, son?
A little, Pop. Eleanor thinks, you know, two middle-aged men getting in the ring is foolish. What do you think, Pop?
Well, I think you're asking the wrong man.
You know, Eleanor might be right. I mean, you haven't fought in a long time.
Hey, I get a pretty good workout lifting garbage cans every day.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Think so, Joey?
Yeah, go upside his head with a garbage can.
Shut up, Joey.
Son, you really sure you want to do this?
Well, I have to, Pop. It's a matter of pride.
Well, if that's how you feel, son, I'm behind your decision 100%.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks, Pop.
Yo, Rock, how's the hand tonight?
I'll be in your face in a minute.
Hey, champ, all set?
Hey, Joey, where you been? You're supposed to be in my corner, man. The fight's almost started. I ain't even warmed up yet.
Rock, I'm sorry, but I had to stop and pick up something on the way over. Hey, sweetie, why don't you make yourself at home and you can warm up on that bag over there if you want to. Oh, dang, nice shot, man. Rock, my robe looks pretty good on you. Yeah, try not to get any blood on it, please.
Hey, shut up and warm me up, huh?
Ow, you ain't gotta hit that hard.
I know.
Excuse me, George. You remember me. I'm Rock's wife, Eleanor. Can I speak to you for a moment?
It's a good thing you're a nurse. He's gonna need one.
Hey, Eleanor, what you doing here, baby?
Take them out soon, sweet daddy, because I gotta get to work.
Okay, Rock, it's time. Come on, let's go.
Sorry, I had to go to the men's room, fellas. Okay, now you guys know the rules. No hitting below the belt. You break when I tell you to, and no hitting after the round bell. Oh, by the way, Rock, how long is a round?
3 minutes, Wiz.
I think I can make it. All right, shake hands and come on, fight.
All right, Rock, you know what to do, right?
Yeah, take his head off.
No, man, take off my robe. I told you I want to get no blood and sweat. All right, baby, stick him over, Rock. See him over, Rock. See him over, Rock. Punch him, Rock. See him over, Rock. Punch him. Get out, baby. Get out. Take the game. All right, baby. first round. Keep it up.
What are you talking about? I look terrible out there.
I know. If he drops you in the second, I win a whole bundle of cash.
Yeah.
Yep, money in the bank. All right, y'all, come on. Come on, we came here to fight. Let's fight. We came here to rumble. Let's rumble. Come on.
Come on, Rock.
Come on, George. Throw a punch. You throw a punch.
Come on, Rock. Come on. Get him. Get him, Rock. Come on. Bob Weed, baby. Yeah, he's wide open. Hammer that body, baby.
How we doing, Eleanor?
Daddy, what you doing here? I thought you was at the 60s party.
Oh, I was. But that damn fool Clarence got the whole thing screwed up.
What you mean?
Oh, it was a 60s party, all right. It was for people in their 60s. I was the only one dressed like this.
Humiliating, huh?
Oh, at first. But I got a lot of phone numbers. This headband's a keeper.
Break it up. Break.
Rock. All right, thank you very much, Rock. You blew it.
What are you talking about? It ain't over yet.
It is for me. I had George in two. But that's okay. I guess that's over now. I'll root for you.
Hey, thanks, George.
Well, yeah, we're family.
Well, come on. I'm coming out there. You ain't got to work on me. Come on. I'm going to meet you in the floor. You'll find out. You'll see me. I'll tell you. Come on, let's go. Let's get a rumble there.
Come on, Emerson, get up.
Come on, Emma.
Well, fall back down so we can end this thing.
I can't fall down. You go down.
I can't go down.
Why not?
'Cause I'm the division champion, that's why.
You really care about that?
Don't you?
To tell you the truth, only thing I care about right now is getting some rest.
You know what? That sounds pretty damn good to me, too.
My wife is not there. So let's make it look good.
Count of three.
1,
2.
Yeah. Good.
Whoa. Excuse me. What are you guys doing? The round ain't over yet.
Yeah, Rock, make it ain't fighting, will you?
No, I'll fight.
Hey, I'll tell you what I'll do. By unanimous decision, I'm declaring this fight a draw.
Hey, you saw a free fight. What the hell you want?
Rock, honey, baby, are you all right?
He's fine, no, watch. Rock, where are you?
I'm boxing.
What year is it?
In 1968?
Well, Rock, I'm out of here. Gotta catch a late plane. Well, guess that's about it for a while, huh?
Yeah, I guess it is. It was good seeing you, George.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. After all those years thinking about how this fight might turn out, it was a hell of a lot more fun talking about it than actually doing it.
Hell of a lot more.
I guess we look pretty stupid in there, huh?
Oh, you sure did, right?
What are you talking about? I carried you for 2 rounds. You know that.
Oh, what are you talking about? You give me a couple of months to get in shape, we'll argue about this again.
Okay, I'll call you collect and we can argue over the phone.
Call me, you know I ain't scared.
Well, I'll call you. You know I'll call you.
Come on, hey, it don't mean nothing. All right, fine.
You take care, man.
Yeah, you too, buddy. All right, ciao.
Are you ready to go yet, Rock?
Yeah, baby. What is it, sweetheart?
I was just thinking, about how important this fight was to you and all, and I still feel bad for you that this thing is gonna be unsettled.
Oh, Eleanor, in a funny way, it is settled. I mean, we really thought it mattered, but as it turned out, talking about it was the most fun. Can't get hurt that way.
Sometimes things work out that way, huh?
Yeah. You know, Eleanor, I ain't in training no more.
Shouldn't we talk about this first?
Well, baby, This is the one thing that the doing is more fun than the talking.
Oh, yeah.
See, my dad, my dear sweet daddy, he fell down the stairs. Poor man was screaming in pain as I carried him 6 blocks to the hospital. So I guess with the excitement, with the operation and all, I'm sorry, I guess I must have forgotten about our little date.
I forgot my ball. I'll see you after the bowling tournament. Bye, son.
That man is your dad? The man who had to be carried to the hospital? The man who is on his way to a bowling tournament? And you made it all possible. Oh, Joey, I'm so sorry.
Them that's got shall have, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still isn't news. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own.
Shall get, then that's not shall be. Then that's got shall get, then that's not shall be.
Doctor, we'd have plenty of room. How would you like it if I threw your stuff out?
Hey, Pop, Joey, what's going on here?
No, it seems while I was out this afternoon, Joey took it upon himself to clean out our closet.
Pop, I need some more room. I threw out some of the stuff he had in there. It was old.
Hey, I'm old. Am I next?
Pop, this is just a bunch of old train schedules. I mean, what good are they?
These schedules tell me where I've been in my life. Here, look at this one. October 27, 1948. New York to Chicago on the Century Limited. Now, I was a porter on that train when President Harry S. Truman was campaigning for his re-election. He shook my hand and asked me for my opinion.
No kidding, Pop? The president asked you for your opinion? About what?
About how long it would take me to shine his shoes.
Well, this situation reminds me of something we always say at work. One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Uh-huh. Rock, I realize that philosophy furnished this house, but me and Daddy got a real problem here. I mean, he's crowding me out of our room.
Oh, hey, come on, Joey. You and I shouldn't be arguing about this.
Yeah.
This is all Rock's fault.
My fault?
That's right. If you had a house with more rooms, we wouldn't all be climbing over each other.
Right. Well, it's not the number of rooms that's the problem. It's the number of relatives sponging in them. Besides, you know I'm saving up for a bigger house someday. Semi-detached.
Yeah, we know, we know.
And when you get it, don't forget to scotch tape a picture of it on my tombstone.
You know, it just so happens, Rock, I might be able to help you out.
Yeah, with what, Joey?
I picked this up down at the courthouse today.
What were you doing at the courthouse?
I was taking care of a suit.
What suit?
Nice double-breasted number, see? This guy Randy was selling them out the back of his van. Oh, Rock, you ought to go down there, man. He carries Portleys.
Joey, if I'm
okay,
not...
anyway. See, this is a list of houses that are being auctioned off because the owners defaulted on their loans.
Yeah, so?
So this might be a chance for you to get a jump on that dream house you're always bumping your gums about. See, when a bank forecloses on a house, they don't really want the house.
They don't?
No, they just want the money that's owed to them. So when they put the house on auction, you might get it for a $30,000 bid, even though it's worth a whole lot more.
Well, I don't have anywhere near $30,000.
Rock, there are ways to do this.
Yeah, and I bet you know how.
Well, of course I do. Gosh, you probably want to get a bank loan. You know, that's not such a bad idea either.
Well, you think I can get a bank loan?
I think you and Eleanor together could. I mean, after all, you both got steady jobs.
I don't know. Guess I could talk it over with Eleanor later.
There you go.
You ought to do that, son. In the meantime, you don't mind if I store this in your bedroom closet, do you? Just until we move into our new house.
Sure, Pop.
Man, what a weird cat, living here surrounded by old junk.
Hey, come on. He said they were memories from his past.
I was talking about you, Russ.
I like this house better than all the others we've seen. This one's got a roof.
Yeah, buddy, I can make myself real comfortable here. I really like this place.
Well, then, by all means, let's buy it.
Thank you, Rock.
I was being sarcastic, Joey.
Please don't toy with my emotions like that.
Rock, I really love this house.
Yeah, it's real nice.
I know we can't buy any new furniture right away, but, you know, I think we can move our stuff around in here and make it look good.
Yeah, if we keep moving it fast enough.
Don't you worry, Eleanor. I'll find us lots of new furniture on my route. You know, I was thinking Art Deco.
Well, until the new stuff arrives, I think that our couch would look good over here.
Yeah.
And the TV would look good right here. And the piano.
Whoa, boy, this is starting to sound like a lot of heavy lifting. Come on, Danny, let's take another look at my bedroom and work out a color scheme. What do you think, Roman shades or shutters?
In your case, shades.
All right. You're not saying you like this house because you can see how much I like this house, are you?
Of course not. I wouldn't lie to you. You're my wife. Heck, you're more than that. You're my co-signer.
Don't you forget it.
Now, Eleanor, I think the four of us will do just fine here.
Just the four of us? I was thinking it might be nice to hear the pitter-patter of little feet around the house.
Oh, I hate cats.
Oh, what? That's not what I'm talking about.
Now, where exactly was it you put that couch, huh? Well, excuse us, we're rearranging furniture.
You don't have to explain we're newlyweds, too.
We aren't newlyweds, we're just hot. But congratulations to you.
Thank you, thank you. We're looking to buy our first home. We've been staying with my parents.
Oh.
Do you know what it's like living with your family?
Oh, don't get me started. I got enough.
Have you been through the house yet?
Oh, yes. And wait till you see it. Hardwood floors, huge closets, and the bathroom.
Sweetheart, take a look at this molding over here. Excuse us. Eleanor, cool it.
What do you mean?
Well, the way you're talking this house up, every looky-loo in the city is gonna bid on it.
Every what?
Looky-loo. I heard Joey use it.
Rock, you being silly.
Baby, I love this place. I want it.
Gee, Rock, you think that really could be termites?
Termites? I can't be sure, Eleanor, until we look at the basement. I sort of hate to go down there since we saw that rat in the kitchen.
Rat?
Well, it probably started out as a rat, but by now it's more like a small dog.
And you know, you really should see the upstairs. Just watch out for the falling plaster.
The whole place needs a new roof.
But the house looks like it's in such great condition.
Oh, cosmetically it is. And we're talking structurally here.
Come on, baby.
There's a much nicer house down the street.
Hello.
Hello.
Some house, huh?
House? You mean this dump? It's got termites, bad plumbing, the walls need reinforcing.
Hey, lady, take it easy. I'm not shopping.
Excuse me, you mean you're not here looking to make a bid on this house?
Oh, no. Up until last month, this was my house.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean those things I said. I love this house. Trashing it was my husband's idea, to discourage other bidders.
He sounds like a smart man. I'll bet he has life insurance.
Yeah, a little, I guess.
Well, see that he does. My husband died without any insurance. That's how I lost this place. I fell behind on the mortgage payments and the bank took it over. Poor Milton would be turning in his grave if he could see the mess I'm in now.
Milton was your husband?
Oh, no. Forrest was my husband. Milton was my father, and he told me I never should have married Forrest.
So, how long did you live in this house?
30 years. I can't tell you what this old place means to me. Every corner has a special memory. Over here is where we used to put up our tree each Christmas. You see these marks over here? Yeah. Every year, on his birthday, we would measure how tall our son had grown.
He was a tall boy, wasn't he?
Oh, yes, he had a pituitary problem. All Forrest's family did. Oh, what a waste.
What do you mean?
Well, all that height and not a speck of talent on the basketball court.
Sounds like you and Forrest had a very colorful life in this house.
Oh, yes, we did. I always thought that I would spend the rest of my life here. But things don't always work out the way that we want them to.
Yeah, Pop, I got some great ideas for this basement. Wood paneling, mood lighting, nice black leather sofa.
Oh, forget it, Joy. Ain't no way I'm gonna let you turn this basement into a playpen for bimbos.
Rock, you saying it like it's a bad thing.
Well, I think this basement will make a great rumpus room.
A rumpus room? What are you talking about?
You can still bring your bimbos down here.
No, I mean, what's a rumpus room?
Oh, you know. A recreation room, a nice family room that you can socialize in. Play dominoes. Oh, we need a few card tables, some chairs, a hot tub.
There'll be no bimbos, dominoes, or hot tubs in my workshop.
Workshop?
Yeah, it's always been one of my dreams. I wanna make things down here.
Yeah, well, so do I.
Joey, I mean, I love working with my hands.
Yeah, well, so do I.
Okay, let's get something straight here, huh? When you get your semi-detached house, and you can have your rumpus room. When you get your semi-detached house, and it'll be a cold day in hell, you can have your love den. But for now, since I'm the one footing the bills, I'm the one who say what it's gonna be, and I say it's gonna be a workshop.
All right.
Well, unless, Eleanor wants it for a laundry room.
And we were hanging this wallpaper when our son called to tell us our first grandchild was born. A big baby. Well, I got so excited that I hung this row upside down, and we just decided to leave it that way. To always remind us of the joy that we felt that day.
That's so sweet.
Listen to me rattle on. I really better be going. It was just lovely meeting you, Eleanor.
You too, Mrs. Holt.
Don't anybody touch a light switch. The wiring is so bad you can light up like an X-ray.
Relax, Rock. Nobody's here.
Oh. Eleanor, I love this house.
Oh, yeah, so do I.
Me too.
I love this house too, Rock.
Well, then that settles it. This is the house I want to bid on.
All right. Go, son.
You do, and I'll never speak to you again as long as I live.
What's her problem? She's getting a laundry room.
Yeah.
Come on, Eleanor. Can't we even talk about it?
Rock, I told you how I feel. If we buy that house, we'll be taking advantage of poor Mrs. Holt's misfortune.
So what's your point?
Joey, you're heartless.
Oh, come on, sis. If you don't buy it, somebody else will.
Good thinking, Joey. You know, that's the truth, Eleanor.
Rock, you can't stand there and tell me that you would live in that house knowing that that poor old woman was forced out.
Well, you know, I feel sort of sorry for the old lady, but, you know, I could live there. Well, maybe, you know, maybe.
Eleanor, I understand how you feel. I think it's a damn shame the way the elderly are treated in this country. You get older, you get discarded. No one cares.
So, Daddy, you agree with me?
Hell no, I want my rumpus room.
Now, Pop has a point, Eleanor. He's worked hard all of his life. You and I work hard, Joey. Well, anyway, we deserve that house.
Rock, I don't want any part of it.
Eleanor, will you stop and think for a minute? This house could be the best thing that ever happened to us. We may never have another chance to get something this nice at a price we can afford. Now, you know how long we've dreamed of a house like that. This isn't a dream anymore, Eleanor. This could happen. This is real. Now, sweetheart, I know how sensitive and caring you are, and that's one of the things I really love about you, but you gotta cut me some slack on this one.
Rock, you feel that strongly about this?
Yeah, I do, Eleanor, yeah.
Then, Rock, I think you should bid on that house.
Okay, all right, we'll go down tomorrow.
And I hope you'll be very happy living there with your father and your brother, because I'm not living in it.
Rock, you gotta tell her about that laundry room.
Eleanor, if you're still so against it, why'd you come?
Because I had to see with my own eyes that you would actually do something that I'm so dead set against.
Hello, Eleanor.
Mrs. Holt, I'm surprised to see you here.
Well, I couldn't let this chapter of my life close without my being here.
Rock, this is Mrs. Holt, the lady I told you about.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Holt. Great house you had.
Thank you.
I'm real sorry how things worked out for you, but you know, life goes on.
I know. I just never expected to leave here while there was still breath left in my body.
Well, anytime you want to stop by and visit, you know, to breathe, you're welcome. And if it means anything, I want you to know we'll take special care of it.
Thank you.
You know, if we get it.
Thank you. And I hope you do get this house.
You do?
Oh, goodness, yes. You seem like such a nice family, and I'd much rather you get it than him.
Wow, who is he?
He's a developer. He only wants this house so he can tear it down and build a fluff and fold.
Mrs. Holt, you mean you'd really be happy if we bought this house?
Well, of course, my dear. You and your husband remind me so much of Forrest and me. Except you're so much shorter.
Well, you hear that, honey? Now what do you say?
Yo, let's kick it, baby.
If everyone will take a seat, we'll get started.
Hey, Rock, maybe you ought to let me do the bidding for you.
Why?
Because there's more to this than calling out dollars, Rock. You gotta have a poker face.
Yeah, well, I can do that.
No, you can't. That's your problem. Everything you think goes right across that silly face of yours. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. See, I can look at you right now and tell you want to hurt me bad, see?
Listen, son. What you have to do is start low and raise the bid a little at a time.
Right.
You never know when $100 more is gonna force somebody to drop out.
And Rock, remember, we can't go any higher than $35,000.
Right. Poker face, start low, little bids, $35,000.
Is there an opening bid?
$35,000!
I have an opening bid of $35,000.
Rock, baby, what were you thinking?
I don't know. I got caught up in the excitement of the moment. That's pretty dumb, huh? $36,000. $37,000!
We don't have $37,000!
Oh, that was crazy. Look, it's okay. I'm sure there's somebody else that'll bid again.
$38,000.
$39,000! We'll sell a car.
We ain't got a car.
$40,000.
I'm sorry, honey.
I have a bid of 40,000. Going once. Going twice.
41,000.
Eleanor!
Joey can get a job.
Hey!
42,000.
43,000. So can Daddy.
Hey! Let's just end this. $50,000.
I have a bid of $50,000.
I wish if you did.
If there are no more bids,
55,000.
Mrs. Holt, you have 55,000?
No, but why should everyone else have all the fun?
60,000.
65.
You don't have the money. They could sue you.
What are they gonna get? All I've got left are extra large children's clothes.
70,000.
75. This is fun.
80,000.
I think I've had enough fun.
80,000 once and twice and sold.
Oh, I'm sorry about the house, Mrs. Holt. Guess this means they'll tear it down. Well, good luck to you, Mrs. Holt.
Thanks. At least I showed that sleaze bag I don't sell my memories cheap.
$85,000.
Ba 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 ba